fellas, and then we'll be live. We'll give it a go. Going to start with some Rimworld. Might do a little bit of BC afterwards, but as you guys know, I probably have to leave in a bit. You guys know the usual. You guys know the usual. Okay, it looks like we're on there as well. Okay. Fellas, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, we're in Rimworld. Go back to our colony, Northwestern Mona. And I believe it's named Rewood. Northwestern Mona, I think, is the location, and Rewood, I think, might be the name of the faction. Or I might have those backwards. But let's jump in and see what we got. You guys see all my DLC, all my mods. Again, I only have about maybe a couple hundred hours, if that. So this amount of mods is appropriate. I don't need like about 1,000 mods. I don't need all that. So guys, we're going to load in. Right away, the game gives you indicators of stuff you might want to look at. Got a minor break risk on Carbo. Need a research bench so people can research. Need holding platforms or entities. No Liberate Ablet roll and Tattered Power, which we're currently working on. Luckily, we have got, if you guys can see, we have got the workings of our base underway. Okay. Soon we're going to have power, because what we're going to do in here is we're going to have a generator in this room. Once we smooth these walls out, we're going to run conduits along the walls, okay? It's going to go along this wall, or it might even just go through here, straight up. If I can smooth this wall here, and then smooth the wall on the other side, I can run a conduit straight through. Then we're going to go along the wall, and then up. And then we're going to get like a heater here. Okay, so then we'll be able to heat these rooms up without using a fireplace. Then we can store that wood. Yo, quick. Yo, quick, would you tea? Yo, Rems, what's up? Rem and BC? Would I tea? You mean tea time? Okay. What else we got going? No point in filling this up with wood. Otherwise, we'll be wasting resources. Because it's not powering anything. So why waste the wood? Let's just wait until we get shit underway. We're in the first day of spring, which is good to see. Even though it's still balls cold out. The temperature should slowly rise as the days go by. I just woke up. Yo, Sar, what's up, fam? What you up to, family? Yes, Varen is balls cold. Alright, let's see what's going on. Remember, I got this new pawn who is still a mystery. Like, she is human. The game says she's a baseliner. But when you look at her, like, her avatar looks so weird compared to everybody else. Like, it's around the eyes. They almost look inhuman. So I got a feeling like this might be one of those... It's going to be like a false sense of security. Where this pawn is great. She loves the mind. She doesn't need to eat. She doesn't need to sleep. What's the problem, right? You have a pawn that is ever ready to do tasks. They don't sleep. They don't need to recharge their batteries. They don't eat. They don't need nourishment like everybody else does. What could be the problem here? I feel like there's a catch to this pawn. And we're going to find out later. He says, you can fix her. Volcanic Winter? No. No, not yet, Sar. No, 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 no. I think they fixed the game where on default settings, you can't have things like really nasty events like toxic fallout, volcanic winter. I think like there's 40 days in. I don't know. Or until you reach a certain amount of wealth, I think it is. Or what it is, I think, is a 40-day cooldown. So once you get this event, the game is unable to give you this event again for 40 days. Just to make it like stable. Because I remember back before they had these cooldowns and stuff to mitigate these problems, I was watching a guy play Rimworld, and he just got out of volcanic winter. He said that lasted 40, no, not 40, like 30 days. That's half a year in the game. He just got out of it. The next event to happen was another volcanic winter right after that. He was so pissed. So stuff like that, you just got to tone it down, you know. All right, let's play the game, see what we got going on. The game is now live, fellas. We are in active time. As you can see, we fixed our food problem. We have 30 meals over here. So clearly, the food problem has been fixed. Boys, clearly that's been taken care of. And we got more food in the map. When we zoom out, you can see those light blue. Those are animals, okay, that are not hostile. If they were red, that would mean that they'd be active manhunting mode. And we still have these two dinosaurs over here, okay? What are these right here? The alpha beavers. Might want to put those to work at some point. Yeah, because we can't have them eat up the rest of these trees, so we're probably going to have to kill them at some point. There are beavers still down here. I think while there's only 3, I think we deal with this now. Okay? You know what? Since she's awake and Bull's here, I think we do this. I'm feeling anxious. Hold up. What we're going to have him do is just trap them within the wall, and she's going to shoot behind him while he's 1v1ing them. I think that's the play. Because I feel like they're going to go manhunter when she pops a shot at him. I think these two should be able to take care of it, though. Bull's pretty, he's pretty meaty guy. He likes to fight up close. He actually likes to fight in any capacity. Let's take a shot, see if it aggroes them, because they can aggro like everybody else. Just got to hit one of them shots. You know what? Let me hold the door open just so I can, you know, get it in. Boys, just so we can get it in if they get pissed off. Gotta hit those. I know the hard snow is a problem. She cannot land them shots. Think we need a shot even. Hard snow is affecting visibility. There it is. Okay, there it is right there. I don't know if I want her supporting him. Okay, so that beaver got shot. Didn't like that. It's going to come back. I don't know if they're all manhunter. I think, yeah, we got 3 of them at least. Shit, nobody's close. Everyone else is sleeping. You know what? Scratch that. Just get inside. I don't know if we can take all 3 of those on. Make sure nobody goes outside. Given how shoddy, pun intended, given how shoddy she was with those shots, I don't know if I want to do this whole... I'd rather have a shotgun behind his back than a long-range rifle. She had a difficult time hitting those shots. Okay, let's just get back to it. So that kind of shook them up a little bit. They're kind of pissed off. Boys, that kind of shook them up. This one's been shot in the body, stomach destroyed, so death is imminent. Having back-to-back events that are the same is pretty shite. Yeah, it does suck. Because you kind of want variety. You want to be able to overcome a variety of challenges and a variety of things to happen to enrich your story. But then again, if you truly want to play the random experience, then you have to bear with the fact that that can possibly happen. Out of all the events you can get, you can actually roll the same one again, which is kind of fair. Okay, so when everybody else starts to wake up, when are they going to start waking up? Tail is up, so that means they should be up as well. I think we'll all handle this together. You guys just go grab something to eat. At least everybody's got parkas on so they won't freaking freeze. That's one thing we took care of. I'm going to refuel the fire. Okay, now that you guys are up, get a meal in, and then I think we're all going to handle this, okay? They're still pissed? Yeah, they're still mad. Here they come, boys. Here they come. Here they come. The 2 of them are way down there, but guys, let's wait for them. Let's wait for them. Fellas, let's wait for them. That's how we handle this. It should be on a weighted system where the event has the lowest chances all. I agree with that. I agree. Nice. There's one. Bull, what type of damage you got? Hopefully it's minuscule. Oh, wow. 2 real claw. Yo, in his head. Right ear specifically. Can you tend to that in the meantime while they're trying to come up? Can you tend to that in the meantime before they get there? Before they get there, one's on the way. No, we'll wait for that. Nice. Where's last one? Where's last one at? Talk to me. Talk to me. It is on the way. This one is in the same pack, but it's not aggro. It's just affected by malnutrition. This one is pissed off, so it's coming up here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on? Now shoot that. Now shoot that. Well, let's get back. Oh, you got to land that shotgun shot. Got to hit them shoddy shots. Got to hit them. Okay, what type of damage, bull? What you looking at? Oh, wow. Death in 3 hours. Yo, go lay down. How do you get fucked up like that? No, that's not bull. That's the beaver. He's got death in 17 hours. Damn, he got fucked. Fellas, he got fucked. All right, let's go medical. I'm thinking... Let's not use the medicine. We only have 13 units of it left. Let's do handwork. We got enough, somebody who's skilled enough to get away with it handwork style, okay? Let's undraft everybody. Bold, you got to get there. Room is clean. Right after that, you got to go handle him. Oh, she's going to harvest trees? Nah, go help him right quick. I want you to clean this room and then get on him without medicine. Let's see how we make it without medicine. Give him a handy. He'll be fine. A handy. The guys in Australia call it a wristy. I heard an Australian guy say, yeah, give him a wristy. Yo, they be wilding. Okay, so at least we got a little bit of extra meat. This beaver's as good as dead. Who hunts? Carbo, you hunt, right? Where are you at? Okay, you're way out there. Who else hunts? Everybody. Okay, Bakari's one of them. After you're done with that, I want you to hunt this. Nice. Murmur's cleaning up. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. The fuck? What? What's that the fuck about? Grant, what are you talking about? Unforbid the door so we can close it. Wait, Sarah plays Final Fantasy 14. To my knowledge, he does. He goes, who calls it a wristy? Well, I guess for our more enthused practitioners, the motion of the wrist kind of alludes to the name, the wristy. Sar says, yes, he does. Okay, so how are you on the patch-up job? How'd that go? Not bad. Not bad considering no medicine and 7 healing. We'll take that. That is 6 more meals. We'll just put at 10 by default. Got more leather, I think. Light leather. That's off the beaver. Oh, come on. What's going on? Yo, it's right there. Oh, she's fucked. This is hunting her. Oh, fuck. What's going on with this? This one's dead. Suffered by what? They hunted each other? This is a Timimus, okay? This animal here. The damage that came from this one, I'm assuming. They're trying to eat each other because of malnutrition. Is that what's going on? I need a race change. What should I change to? You don't want to ask me. Because I'm going to just say Rothgar. I had them already as soon as they came out. Yo, Clown, what's up, fam? Only when I won't play as Potato, I refuse. Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta take some shots. Let's get the crew. Bull's out. You lovely ladies gotta come out here. We gotta get you out here as well. Dashadi, where you at? Good, you're close by. I want all three of you girls. You gotta come help your homegirl. She's right there. Gotta go help her, fellas. She's being chased right now. Let's see how this plays out. Yo, it's chasing her. She's carrying it in. Take them shots. Take them shots. Take them. Take them. Good shot. No, you might as well. Where you going now? Manhunter pack. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. So we go from an animal hunting her to now we got a manhunter pack coming. Something that's completely separate from this animal is on the way. Guys, like, why is Randy doing this early, man? Okay, so while this thing took a shot, Manhunter pack. A pack of man-hunting stegosaurus? Oh my god. That's, even though it's a herbivore, this is a rather large herbivore. And fun fact, it's one of my favorite dinosaurs, the stegosaurus. The main sell point is its appearance. Those plates of bone that go from the top of its spine to the tip of its tail. I always thought that was, you know, very fascinating about that dinosaur. One of my favorite dinosaurs. Remember I told you the Mega Sloth and Mega Wolverine fought it out because they were hungry. You did say that. I'm going to say rum. Okay, so we got one Stegosaurus there. It's two of them. And they don't look too pleased, bub. Hey, bub, they don't look pleased. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now is, we're going to undraft. We're going to get back in the building. No. I want you guys to get back in the building with her, and then we're going to forbid. Once everybody's in there, we're going to forbid. Okay? Rather large, nasty animals. Might take them one by one. I don't want anybody going outside under any circumstances. Okay? Good. In fact, to make sure you guys don't go out, let's just stick to base only for now. Well, you're not allowed outside, so it's no big deal. Just go back to your duties. We got enough to make another parka, so why don't we get somebody on that? Parkas and toques. You know what? Let's make a couple toques. What do toques cost in terms of material? Toques cost 20 of fabric. Can't be made of leather, unlike parkas that can be made of pleather. Toques are fabric, parkas are pleather. I got a lot of leather. I got dinosaur leather, stuff like that. Like dinosaur hide. That's not fabric. That's more like leather. So let's just get 2 more parkas out. That'll keep you guys occupied indoors. That's indoor work. They ain't nothing to be fucked with. Who, Stegosauruses? He says nothing to be fucked with. And there they go. There they go, boys. Look at the spines. Check the spines. Check them. The only problem is, I'm hoping that when we go for the kill on these, I'm praying that they don't, because with Scaria, it's not definite. They have a chance to be rotten upon death. Because Scaria is a disease that makes them go mad. But also the downside of this disease is that when you kill them, they're automatically rotten. It's not definite, it's a chance. So I'm hoping we get a kill on one Stegosaurus, and it can be fresh. That'll be a lot of meat. Fellas, a lot of meat to feed the colony, okay? Make sure she's cooking it in a clean kitchen. Is it clean in here? It's clean in here. Good. Bull, how's the recovery coming along? I mean, his whole body's got blood loss. He's pretty fucked up. Those 2 alpha beavers really put it on him. Bit his toes up and shit. His right big toe and his right little toe chewed up his toes. Well, in the meantime, you guys can smooth the walls up and stuff. Who's adept in carpentry? Again, construction 5.4, construction 0. I mean, smoothing walls and smoothing floors is a good skill builder that doesn't waste materials, so why not? Again, tertiary, fourth, and tertiary options. Good. Okay, boy, you're upset, but that's no big deal. Can somebody feed him, please? Can you feed him before you go back to Taylor? I think he's hungry, and that's just pissing him off. Outside is 31 degrees. That's really comfortable. If we're in parkas, like, that's really comfortable weather for us. The hard snow is still coming down. Treat snow or treat any... Snow is precipitation, like rain. And what comes with precipitation is slower movement and shorter vision. Okay? So anytime it's raining, or you got fog, or it's snowing, your vision's going to be cut down on what does this play a role in? How accurate your long-range shots are. Okay? This is a brutal tile. Even though it's not the coldest tile I've been on, it is a brutal one. Just the lack of life. Lack of life and lack of grow season just makes it something not to be trifled with. Okay? Not going to haul any rocks out because the quarry is out where these mad beasts are. If anything, I'm going to have you smooth walls, smooth floors. Whatever the case is. Okay, she's going to clean up. Again, her cleaning's at 2, so she's going to prioritize that over construction. Taylor, you know what? You could put yours, since we have someone that does this round the clock, put yours at 3. What's her intellectual at? Not high. I think Carbo is still the best. 7 with interest, 0, 2. Yes, Carbo. She's the one that does the, and her social's high too. She does all the stuff that is kind of like diplomacy. Diplomatics, okay? Diplomatics and intelligence. That's her main forte. While wielding a mean pump shotty. Boys, a pump shotty that really fuck up your body. I'd rather prefer you get these done. If you're going to do anything, I prefer you get these, okay? Yo, Randy came out of the gate swinging, fam. He hasn't let up yet. We still have 2 more alpha beavers. Just perusing the wildlife. The 2 man-eating stegosauruses still have a couple of insects. This mega scarab's not doing too well. Incapacitated. Why? What happened? Hypothermic slowdown. Ooh, insects, the thing about them is they have no type of... I gotta get these 2 as well before they deteriorate entirely. It's worth it. But they have no type of any protection against the elements. They can't build houses. They can't build rooms. So they're gonna have to deal with whatever it gives them. Okay. 3 alpha beavers left. Stegosauruses. This is a predator, even though it's one of the smallest animals on the map right now. It's considered a predator. It's a meat eater. Okay? You don't do predation for no reason. You're doing it because you want to consume the flesh of the animal you're hunting. So anytime you see a predator, you know it's an automatic carnivore. Okay? Pick up these components when it's time, after we're done dealing with this stuff. Need some indoor activities. You know what? We can kind of make an indoor horseshoe pit, right? Do we have enough wood for that? This way we can get our recreation up indoors. I know they can relax socially by the fire, but sometimes they might want to play some horseshoes. Hey fellas, sometimes they want to get on the shoe. Hope that little fucker takes on the stegos if he gets hungry enough. Will he really hunt an animal much larger than himself? Will he do that? But then again, you did say the Wolverine went after the Megasloth. You did say that. Right, people are going to bed. It's 11 o'clock at night. Again, you don't have to stay up if you're tired. Just go to sleep. You don't have to stay up. She stays up because she needs shit to do. How about you do this now? You know what? How about you craft right now? Since you like doing that. What do you like doing since you don't sleep? I gotta find entertainment around the clock. It's either social, mining, or crafting. We need them Parkers done. Right now, give me a wall torch. By the crafting table so I can get light over there. No, let's forget about that for now. Do you? Do I what? What is the question, Baron? Nice. She can't tailor? Well, that's because it's not crafting, genius. It's tailoring. It's not crafting, dingus. It's tailoring. She still can't do it? Or does she refuse to do it? Let me see her bio. No, incapable of none. Why can't she continue? Is it because it's already her work? Is that what it is? She can't finish her work is what it is, isn't it? No, is that true? Is that true? Well, how come she can't do it? I think that's what it is. I don't think she can finish her work. Elk, moose, etc. Oh, hunt things bigger than yourself? Well, yeah, but that's because we have guns. We have weaponry. We have tech. You're not going to go fisticuffs with them, with any of the animals you mentioned. You're not going fisticuffs with them. These animals don't have the privilege of wielding firepower. Nice, we got to get this as well. We got to scoop this up too. When we're done dealing with this bullshit. You're talking about a Jurassic Age brain. Motherfucking brain the size of a pea. Sorry, don't mention penis on fam. That's a very sensitive subject. Well, if for some odd reason she can't tailor because this is already here, we have to send more stuff for her to mine. Okay? Let's get a mining detail. See how we mine to the edge of this? How about we bring that up to here? Gotta keep her occupied. Again, mining is something she loves, so it'll keep her occupied. Damn, those animals are huge, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Why, Randy? Good thing we have indoor work to do, boys. We have indoor business that must be done. Faction-based proximity. Oh, that's because we built too close to somebody. So what happens is, since we're too close to another faction, it's not even an enemy faction. Everyone just wants their space. Every faction wants their space. So if you build too close to any faction, what's going to happen is they're going to get pissed off and the relations are going to keep falling, okay? So for 9BM, the name of the place in question is going to keep getting pissed off. I'm sorry, fellas. Like I always say, better to be pissed off than pissed on. How's the rim job? Yo, Excalibrations, how you doing, fam? We're doing all right. We had a food crisis. We handled it. Right now, what we're dealing with is two very angry Stegosaurus. We don't have the means or the mens to take them down at the same time. We could probably take one at a time. The problem is they're going to stick together, and so we can't do that. Okay? I'm hoping somebody shows up so they can kind of take away the heat from me.
Goodness, look at this. Oh, she is so beautiful. I want another one. There you go, precious.
We see, yo, Bunk Moreland, thank you for your subscription, fam. Tier 1 for 36 months. They've been subscribed for 31 months. Yo, thank you for your dedication, Bunk Moreland. I appreciate your dedication and your determination. We see Quick out here, trying to make a colony with some dinosaurs. But is it going to turn out like Jurassic Park? No. Because I'm not Dr. Grant. Fam, I'm not Dr. Grant. I'm not Mr. Hammond. Mr. Hammond had this foolish idea of being able to think he could tame the dinosaur and turn it into an amusement park. Yeah, he had that brilliant idea. Tame the dinosaur. Millions of years of instinct, predation. During their era, all they knew had to do was hunt and eat. That's it. But I want to tame the dinosaur and turn it into an amusement park for children. Yeah, big brains, big brains. Galaxy brain. No, we're not doing that, fam. Excalibration, if we see him, we're putting him down. I'm doing okay. After 10,000 years, I'm no longer a neat. What's a neat? I guess if the person that starts working on it, only they can do it. Like, you can't send another tailor to go finish someone else's work. I think that's the problem, man. It stands for not in employment, education, or training, aka jobless. Well, that's good news, isn't it? Calibrations, that should be great news. There's a bond to fix that. I have it because that's just ass. Yeah, it sucks. That doesn't make any sense. I want her to get these done, though. If you're going to smooth anything, smooth these out. Living a dream. Yo, what's up, Spence? Spence, it's been a while. How you been, family? What you been up to, family? Okay, Bull's still recovering. Just no recreation for him. Right little toe is completely healed. Torso, left leg, left hand on the mend. He got all of his blood back. Machinery's been struck out west. Okay. We have two people mining together. They're going to get this done twice as fast. There's the compacting machinery. Hopefully we can get more of that. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but excited. You should be, fam. Excalibrations. We can only go up from here. You got to remember that. We can only go up from our current location, right? Working, and when not working, sleeping. Spence, you've been getting it in, haven't you? Getting it in that school. It feels like I haven't seen you guys in a long time. When really it's only been like a week. Bull is fully healed. That's great. That was weird pathing. They'll smooth the wall. That was very strange pathing. these illustrious animals. We just gotta watch it. Now, given they're not that fast, what we could do is take pop shots out the door, right? That's what we could do. Have somebody just take pop shots and then slowly wound them over time. Quick, would you rather get golden showered by Xena Warrior Princess or Skullfuck Wonder Woman? Okay, Rems, I'm going to tell you. Is that the question you want to ask? Because remember, we can only go one of two ways. It's either Curb Your Enthusiasm clips or questions like this. Think carefully what you want to do, what path you want to take. Because we can't have both of them. Somehow I got a 60 piece. Or 5 12 packs of cold ones are put in terms Quick would like. 5 12 packs of cold ones. What's the occasion, Bunk? What's going to go down? Okay, so Murmur we're going to bring out just to take pot shots at this. Bull, how about you go mine? Like, why are you doing this when there's mining to be done? Okay, there's a hunting work site nearby. Okay, let me do this so people don't just start storming out of here. Well, no. Can't do that because this isn't base only. Okay. Oops. But I don't want people to start marching out of here. You know what I'm saying? Wait till it walks away. Let it get distance so we can get a shot off and then close the door in time. Today is questions. You better be careful, Rems, to answer that. You better be careful if you're going to decide to try to skullfuck Wonder Woman. Because I'm telling you, given her strength, she's like pretty much... Wonder Woman is pretty much like the female equivalent of Superman. For civilians. I know Superman's stronger than her, but she is many times stronger than the basic human. So you got to imagine, Rems, when you're doing the deed and you're... You know, as you say, skull fucking. If she clamps down, well, you might as well wave bye-bye to your penis, okay? Let's just put it that way. If she clamps down one time, wave bye-bye. I'll spare you the wild questions. You'll spare me the wild questions. Nah, I already answered that question, so you screwed up. Hey, Rems, you done fucked up. Rems, you fucked up, fam. The question's been answered. So now we're sticking with questions today. Let me take a pop shot at whoever I can get a hand of. Nice shot. Get back in there. Get back in there. They're coming. Damn, they're quick, man. Did you even hit it? Nice. Next shot. Very nice. That's a day. In the day, that will be dead. Okay. It'll be probably incapacitated in 16. Now I want to shoot this one. These things are surprisingly quick. He was all right. The way you said that. Sorry. The way I said what? What are you talking about, family? Sorry. What you talking about, homie? Okay. Pop out. Pop out. Take a shot. Nice. Get back in. Get back in. Get back in. That should close up. Close up on him. You would think they go bang on the door because they see me go past it. You would think they tap on it a little bit. Did we draw blood? No, we didn't. Just shot in the nose, no blood drawn. There's no blood icon, so that one's not going to die. This one's going to bleed out, though. That neck shot's what did it. All right, let's move on. Just forbid this door, not every door. Poor Parker. That one's in bad shape. I mean, I'm not going to repeat it. Oh, it must have been when I was talking about Wonder Woman. Told Rem to pick. Didn't read what Rem said. Didn't answer question anyways. Quick things. Nah. He said today is Q's. He said that first. Spence, don't be trying to back him when he fucked up. I know that's what you like to do, is get behind your homie even when he makes mistakes. But now it's time for him to stand 10 toes down. He said today is Q's. Read up top. Like Sar tells me all the time. Go read above. You missed some things, quick. Read up. He said, hey, what you can do is shut the fuck up. Let's mine the whole vein out. It's only 2 of them. Can you get on that? That's more compact machinery. I see a room right here. There's a room right here. You guys can't see it, but right here, it's hollow. Oh boy, that could be another infestation. I don't want to fuck with that. Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night. People are smoothing walls, stuff like that. We might as well cook that last bit of meat. It's going to spoil them 15 hours. Let's cook that last bit. I mean, every little bit helps. See, we have 1,500 steel. That's already too much for me. Already way too much. Again, steel boosts wealth, and very quickly. It's very easy to obtain, but it boosts wealth extremely quick, which is the problem with it. That's why you want to, as soon as you get all of your shit situated, one of the first things you want to do is you want to transition from steel to stone in everything. Stone not only is more durable, but since you have to work to obtain it, it's less wealth than rather having it readily made via a steel vein, a steel mining vein. Okay? There's blood all over the place, boys. There's blood everywhere. By this time tomorrow, that Stegosaurus should be dead. Not this one, though. It's just got a shot in the nose. Where's the other one at? It went to bed. Did the other one leave the map? Where is it? I don't see it. Did the other one just leave the map? Again, it should be hot pink like this because it's manhuntering, but it's not here. The other one left the map. There's only one Stegosaurus here. So maybe what we'll try to do is we'll try to take this tomorrow morning. When everyone's well rested, well fed, we might do an onslaught onto this. We got enough firepower, I think, to take it down. Hey, Varen, we got enough pow to take it down, fam. What do you think about that? How's the BC front? Not too bad. I am currently... Where am I in this current scene? I think we stomped Ultros. I think I'm beginning Locks. I think we're beginning Locks scenario. In a current BCC. EXC too, by the way. Quick, what do you know about that lanterns? What do I know about that lanterns? What would make you ask me something like that? We're going to try to kill this thing tomorrow. And then we'll take this dinosaur, because given that it gets so cold at night, it freezes overnight so it doesn't spoil. And then we'll bring that and it'll be additional meat, additional leather. You mentioned manhunters, who are going to feature prominently in the show, and it's good. There's a show called Lanterns, and what's in the show is manhunters. Can I get a brief summary of the show, please? Hey, Scalabrations, could you help me out a brief summary? Lanterns. You get that last bit of components. Can you haul that? Can you just not leave it there? Can you just not leave it there? Like, what? Fellas, what? A hunter from Farnabeam. This is the guy. These are the guys that are beefing with me. Is it Farnabeam? Farnabeam is the region, or it's the faction that's currently beefing with me because I'm too close to them. Look, the goodwill's at minus 29. A caravan from Farnabeam is approaching. They're a hunter. They will hang around the colony for some time. Let's see. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yo, and this thing's still pissed off. Fellas, come in and do the dirty work. Yo, guys, you're here. We got a man-hunting animal. Come in and do the dirty work. They got a shit ton of these gorillas? Orangutans? What are these? A Gigantopithecus. What is this? Long extinct giant mammals. Assuming this is from Megafauna DLC. Yep. Okay, so Megafauna DLC showing some love. And these things all have saddlebags, which implies that they are the caravan animal. Is this an armadillo? Looks like it. Megafauna, yep. Very interesting, very interesting. Jurassic gorillas. They got quite a few folks here. Can somebody piss this off? And we got visitors. We got 2 different factions showing up. They don't have shit to trade. They're just showing up. These people do. Can you just give him shotty to the body? Can you just get a shotty to the body, please? Nice. We want to piss it off. We want it to get pissed. Good shots. Good shots from long range. Okay, death in 9 hours. Is he trying to leave the mat? We don't mind it getting pissed because if it does, these guys got shit to give. Let's close in on it. Let's close in on it. Get the chain shotty on it. Nice. And is it rotten? No, it's not. Good. Boys, meat's back on the menu, fellas. Meat is back on the menu. We wrangled down one big ass stegosaurus, boys. And let's get this as well. Okay, that's going to yield me, I think I predict about maybe 15 meals. Let's just have that ready to go. Excalibrations, I seen you respond to me. I'm going to respond to that in a minute about when I inquired about the show. I'm going to talk to you in a minute. You're the one that likes talking, so come down here, see what they got for sale. And these guys are leaving because the dangerous temps. Hold on, can I just talk to you real quick? Can I just speak to you real quick, please? Please? Hey buddy, before you go, can I talk to you? No, he's faster than me and he's not having it. He's not having any of it. Forget about it. They couldn't even stay that long. What? Because it's 10 degrees? You bunch of Marys. You freaking sissies. Just because you sissies can't handle a real bite. Can you get low to these guys? They're leaving already. Okay. Yeah, butcher that up. You'll get the other animal too. After you visit the grave, bring this in as well. She's gonna make a parka? No, just bring that in. Okay, these guys just hanging about. They have nothing to sell. They're just here just to chill a little bit. No big deal. Just don't take my components. It's a DC comic show on HBO. It's about Green Lanterns. Oh, okay. With Hal Jordan training Jon Stewart. So it's kind of like, you know, the backstory for Jon Stewart, I would say. I would say that probably tethers in to his backstory and how he became the Green Lantern we know today, I'm assuming. That's a Doty. Armored Armadillo. Armored Armadillo? Okay, boys, we got meat on the menu. That's a lot right there, fellas. A lot. Just cook it up. Fry that shit up. Clean the barrack stove. You want to cook in a clean environment to reduce the chance of food poisoning. Come on, fellas. Get your shit right. I think this is going to be the kitchen right here. Like, once we're ready, the generator's in. Let's just get these walls smoothed out. And I think we'll be ready. Let's not worry about these right now. Let's just smooth these three. Then we can run conduit straight through. And then down like this. This way we'll go down the hall to other electric devices. Or other electric-based or power-based workstations. Things like that. Lights as well. Then we can go across the hall. Then we can get a heater here. And then we don't have to run campfires anymore. She's about to crack. What's the problem? Sunlight sensitivity. Well, you shouldn't be outside. Unsettling conversation. An unsettling conversation made me very creeped out. Nobody should think or speak of such things. I'm sure it's Murmur. This girl here doing the talking. I got way into Kingdom recently. It's this manga that's been running for... Kingdom is actually... I haven't read it, but it gets a lot of praise. A lot of praise. Kingdom. Warring States period in Chinese history before it's unified under the Xin Emperor. Yeah, I haven't read a single page of Kingdom, but every other manga like reader that I talk to, they love Kingdom. They speak highly of it. On some of the forums I'm in, that is somebody's profile pic, like their avatar. They also have Kingdom clips as part of their signature, which goes below their posting, you know, their little chat. It's got, yeah, I need to see what the fuss is about. But I'm more of like fantasy, high fantasy manga. Where, you know, there's a power system involved. Because I want to see the author's creativity. Like with Chakra, with Hockey, with Nen. What else do we have? One Piece also has Devil Fruits. I want to see how creative the author can get with a power system. It follows this kid who's a war orphan and his rise from lowest of low to a general in the Queen Army. What do you know about that Witch Hat Atelier, quick? Witch Hat Atelier? What in the world is that? Is that a manga? Excalibrations. What is this stuff you're trying to put me on? What type of game is this man trying to put me on? Okay, Bull's cooking. I don't mind it. He's almost as capable of cooking as she is. 7, 5.5. Okay, he's got a couple points off. No big deal. Guess we gotta get Carbo mining again just to get her happy. Okay, let her mine into this. She's got a shotgun. I'm not worried about it. Let's have her mine this because I want to know if this is a room or not. I want you to get a meal in. The visitors are leaving, and I want you to go mine this afterwards. Hey, fellas, yo, be safe. You guys be safe, man. Take care of yourselves. They are part of the Wavian Commune, which is tree connection, proselytizer. Can't never pronounce that. But they want to spread their beliefs about tree connection, and they're collectivists. But again, you can tell which one of these memes are more important by the number of dots. The higher number of dots in the upper corner, it maximizes at 3. From 1 to least important to 3. This is probably the core of our religion, the meat and potatoes of our religion. So if you offend this, you're probably going to piss them off more than if you offend this, right? So if we had a Goranlin tree, they'd be really happy to be here. What is that Goranlin tree? Magic. It's a manga that recently got anime adaptation. It's about a young girl trying to learn magic. It has a pretty cool system based on drawing different magical systems, and the ongoing plot is pretty great. Oh, magic symbols, not systems. So it's pretty much like rune-based magic then. We have to draw like a lot of glyphs and runes. Is it stuff like that? I'm trying to work on a power system for my bar-themed manga that I want to make. I want to make like a bar-themed comic. People that fight, people that are in bars, and they fight with other people that are in other bars. Okay? And now we got a raid coming in. A group of pigskins have arrived from nearby. They're attacking immediately. We got 2 pigskins. Okay? And one's got a machine pistol, not too good with it. Another one, there are 2 machine pistols here. And neither of them are crazy shots. Alright. Let's man up. Again, let's get Bull at the front lines and then get them going. Probably going to fight in this thin corridor, I think. I think that might be the play. Again, we got more firepower than them. The whole setup is people think magic is inherent to witches, but they hide the fact that anyone can learn it if they know what symbols to draw. And I'm pretty sure there's an in-universe reason as to why they hide it, because they don't want the public getting hold of this. Because again, the public can make some pretty poor decisions. That's why nobody knows about Nen, okay? Because they don't want the public just generally, all willy-nilly learning about Nen, because Nen is a very dangerous power construct. We've seen what it can do when it's been used by a master practitioner. Like, these guys destroy buildings and shit. Now, one thing we got to get rid of, though, we can't look at this from a Dragon Ball Z standpoint and say, oh, so what? So he destroyed a skyscraper with his Nen attack. So what? Big deal. They take that as a very serious deal in the verse of Hunter x Hunter. Because think about this person going on a killing streak. Regular humans aren't going to be able to stop him. Right? You have serial killers that are running around that use Nen. You have very evil men that are using Nen, and we're seeing the potential drawbacks of that right now in this current chapter, in this current arc. Quick's about to get ventilated by the pigs. I'm about to put them to work. Fam, I'm about to put them to work. Now, pigs are good with strong melee, right? Where are they at? Oh, they're gonna go fight the spiders. Look where they're going. Nice. Maybe the spider, they're gonna go fight this mega spider. The mega spider might do us a solid. Let me just check the gene line real quick. Reduce pain. That's the thing that keeps him in the fight longer. Okay. And that's about it. Strong stomach. Robust digestion. Yo, they got a serrated stomach, fam. Have a look at that. A serrated stomach. We'll see what happens. See how it plays out. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays. Let's see if it pays off. The spider, I think, might kill one of them. But if they kill the spider, then I can go get my medicine and some insect jelly. Boys, some insect jellies. Boys, I want some jellies. You remember what I always say? I just want some bunnies. I just want some jellies. Okay, he went right to it. Nice. Good thing this guy's a horrible shot. He even shot his teammate. Put him down. Put him down. Come on, spider. Put him down. Even if they knock that spider down, this guy's way too damaged to continue. Look at all this. Look at all this. He's fucked. Now they want to kill the hive. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. But this guy's way too fucked up to continue. This guy took no damage. Okay, they're destroying that hive down there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to forbid these doors. You guys just go back to what you're doing. And now they're coming back. They destroyed the hive. I'm going to go get all the insect jelly here. This spider's dead. Just don't destroy this egg sac because there are more insects inside. Ooh, nice. Hey, boys, look what's on the menu. Even when they showed up, not too long after, a whole herd of deer showed up. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, guys, now we're cooking with gas, kids. We're cooking with gas. If we just kill one of these two guys, I think they'll just leave because that's more than half their raid gone. This guy's leaking. Let's just wait out the 4 hours. He'll bleed out in 4 hours and he'll leave. He'll leave. He's already going too slow. Like, look how this guy's wounds are really bad. That spider fucked him up, fam. Spider almost had him for lunch. This guy's going to leave when he falls, I think. We're just going to play it like that. Don't go outside. Don't even give into it. Let their wounds be our guide. Let their wounds be our allies. Nice. We got another parka done. So maybe if that parka's in better shape than what somebody has on, they might swap out. It's a good parka made. Very nicely done. Hey, boys, nicely done. Just don't go outside. Probably going to destroy my horseshoe pin. It's probably where he's headed. You are dead in 3 hours. I'll take it. No problem. You can even take those components. I don't give a damn. That spider, that last spider just did us a solid, fam. Let's just see what happens. This guy drops. He's down. He has a good parka. You know what? We want to take that before he goes. We're going to bait him in, and we're just going to fight him and kill him. That's why I double walled that, because I knew like raiders would come do this bullshit. Damn, Bull's way out there. Again, we want Bull to kind of bait this guy into coming in. Or maybe we just have Bull just rushing. We peek around that corner and shoot him. Good shot. Nice shot too, man. Right in the torso, right in the breadbasket. What are you going to do now? You're the one leaking, not me. I want to get out here and get this stuff before this guy dies. Is he going to hit the door? Yo, rush up on him. Push him. Push him so he can't shoot back. No, shoot. Bull, what are you doing, man? Why don't we fight him? Why wouldn't he fight him, man? Yo, she's almost dead. Bro, that's a load of shit. You guys saw that. I sent Bull to go rush him while she comes back with the pump shotty. Bang. Bro, she's almost dead because of that bullshit. Ah, boy, I tell you. She's almost dead. Like, she took a lot of bullets there. Took a hailstorm of bullets. I think what we better do is give her some of the meds. Okay, we're going to do some medical work on her. Yo, Bull, you a piece of shit, man. And that guy passed away. We'll take the machine pistol, though. We'll take that. Bull said, fuck you. Bull called it bullshit. They can eat a can of Chef and Clown's favorite orange chicken just fine. Yo. My freaking slow cooker lives in Clown's Head rent-free, fam. Rent-free. I have a white slow cooker, and I guess from the angles that I take the pictures of the food at, he said it could pass for freaking being a toilet bowl. It lives in Clown's Head rent-free. Yeah, heal her, fam. She's not in immediate danger, but we do need some pretty good heals here. Quit cooking out of a toilet. Another guy. Another person that the slow cooker's done his job on. Spencer. Clown goes, no doubt. Hey, Clown, that slow cooker is serving me just fine, thank you. Serving up fat bottom gristle lumps. You don't want out here serving up chitlins. I'm serving up gristle. You're serving up chitlins. Okay, what type of damage you got? Nothing. So again, no bruise. You got bruises, but there's no blood drawn. So again, just standard medical procedures will take care of him. Is she fully healed? Look at the heals, boys. Look at the heals. Again, these are bandage icons, and it's color-coded. Much like the injuries. The lighter the bandage, the brighter the bandage, the more accurate the heal. The more effective the heal. And with the injuries on the left, the darker color the injury, the more damage that particular part of the body took. Okay? She should make a full recovery. But she's going to need round-the-clock, round-the-clock tending. Can't believe this shit, man. Look at this bullshit. Quick's getting that Arby's half-pound chitlin sandwich. Ew, they actually sell a chitlin sandwich? Arby's sells a chitlin sandwich. That's what you're telling me. Ugh, chitlins. I hate chitlins. Nah, that was a meme a kid showed me in school last year. Oh, along with some of that Arby's takeover stuff. Now, I've never been to Arby's. I feel like I'm one of the few guys that have never been inside. But one thing people rave about are the French fries. Are they really that good? Are Arby's French fries really that good? Because people rave about them. Guys, talk to me. You guys have experience with Arby's. Tell me, are they really that good? Fat bottom gristle lumps was a fake bar food from the ladies' man. It was human shit. Ew. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Guess might as well make his bed medical so he heals faster. They're decent. They're curly and seasoned, I guess. Quick, I got a meat lover's pizza on the way. What did you eat? Talk to us. Yo, 5 and 4. I'll tell you that in a second. Yeah, Arby's fries are the same curly fries from Rally's. Their shakes are good. You're talking about Arby's shakes? I like a good vanilla shake. I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only person. But the combination, it's not even just exclusive to McDonald's, but the combination of an ice cold vanilla milkshake with French fries, I don't know what it is, fam. It like touches a certain part of my brain. And it unlocks like a new realm. I don't know what it is. You give me a medium or large vanilla shake with a large French fry, fam, I'm set. I'm good to go. Some people even dip their fries in the shake like it's a condiment and eat them like that. I can get behind it. I can fuck with it. The curly fries at Arby's are good, but Rally's fries are better in my opinion. So 5 and 4 said he got a meat lover's pizza. What did I eat? I ate some of my meal prepping stuff. That would be roasted chicken breasts, okay, with white rice and black beans for breakfast. And then I had a slice of pound cake low-fat milk to kind of wash it down. Okay, so we got a couple pawns here pissed off. I don't know about what. I wouldn't worry about that. Let's just get this stuff indoors, okay? This is at 99%. This is a damn good gun. Haul this. Then when you're done with that, haul this. Yeah, that's our pump shotgun. Take this guy's machine pistol as well. We're going to have you do a caravan trick. Yeah, but 5 and 4, that's what I have for breakfast. He might suck you off if you bring it to him. Huh? Wait, what? Chicken and some greens for me. How the heck are y'all today? Yo, JMC, how you doing, fam? What's up? Chicken and some greens. I can get behind that. What kind of chicken? What type of chicken? And how was it prepared? Was it baked? Was it fried? What do we got? So you could have baked thighs. You could have fried fried wings. What do we have, JMC? To go with them greens. Okay, caravan trick. Form a caravan like you're going somewhere, except only you're not. The person that you want to pick the stuff up, check them off. Send. Go back into the map. She's way down there, but she can make this trip over here. And what we want her to do is pick up the gun and these components that we still leave outside. Never mind the steel, get the components. So you're going to go pick this up. Components, pick that up. Components, pick it up. Components, pick it up. Even that piece of wood, that's our, that was formerly, not anymore, our horseshoe pin. Luckily, we got one inside. Go to storage. Oops. Is she on the way to do that? That room is still there. I'm trying to like go sideways to see if I can get into it from another way. I know there's a room here. Because I can see, like it's hollow here. I can see it. I'm just kind of scared of opening that because the last time I did that, I mined into an infestation. I mined into an infestation and a pawn died. Okay? So I think for this endeavor, I might take all my pawns up there to just go see what's going on. Just to oversee the mining project. The shake and fries. Oh, okay. Just fry some chicken on the stove top. A little bit of seasoning. Baked, I suppose. Whatever that is. What kind of greens and what are the chances of cyclospora? Oh, you got jokes now, huh? Frozen Brussels sprouts, so I'm hoping not. Lockie's infestation. What's up, Lock? How you doing, fam? Why is she so hellbent on repairing this? And we got a disease on Carbo. Damn it. And what that means, round the clock medicine. Feed her. After you feed her, I want you to clean the room and then tend to that disease. We can't lose her. She's very valuable. She likes to mine. She wields that shotgun with authority. Cannot lose her, fellas. Just keep her in bed. Okay, you're here. Good. Thank you. Nicely done. Make sure she's fed, well rested, and get them meds out. Now that those spiders down there are gone, somebody needs to do a caravan trip for all this. The insect jelly, all this stuff, take it. This is still alive, but it's in too bad a shape. It won't come after me. Need a good heal here. Let's see how good the heal's going to be. Okay, he's mended, right? I would like to take advantage of those deer down there if they're still there. They're still there, boys. Look at them all. I want to get at least 3 of them. I want to get at least 3, preferably bucks. They tend to have more meat on them. They're just larger animals. Think, Tail, you're going to switch to a machine pistol? Think that's going to be the play here? You're going to drop that gun. We need more firepower. In fact, we got 2 of them. So I think both are going to swap out. Both of you guys get shooting upgrades. Where's she? Refueling campfire. How about you just get this gun in your hands real quick? We have how many units of wood? We don't have many. If you're going outside to get the wood to refuel it, that tells us we don't have much wood around. So let's get those conduits in and get the heater in. We got to get that in soon because the campfire is going to die. Yeah, it's probably got maybe about 10. It's got 10 hours left in it. Wow. Don't even bother refueling this anymore. Don't even bother refueling this anymore. By the time we come back, we should be upgraded to actual lights, okay? We're going to have to cut some more trees down. The beavers are working on eating most of it. What's all this wood doing right here? Pick this shit up before they do? Huh? Boys, hun. Another combat. Hey, another caravan trip. That's what it's looking like for me. Frozen Brussels sprouts, so I'm hoping not. Infestation. Chilling with this busted knee. Yo, you showed me that knee. How'd you get that gash, man? Maybe you said it in Discord and I didn't read it, but how'd you get that gash on your knee? That looked nasty. Hear ye, hear ye. I am here ye. Yo, what's up, G? Hear G, hear G. Hey, here, G. Here. This man said he hit his knee with hedge trimmers. Oh my god. Oh. Oh ho ho. Or my knee into the hedge trimmer. Come on, Locke. Come on, homie. You got to do better than that, Locke. Locke, we got to do better this year. Well, it's the end of the year coming up soon, but next year we got to do better. Let's get all that wood inside. Probably not gonna be able to haul it all because wood's too heavy. Oh shit. No. I don't want you to go all the way that way. Oh, we canceled the caravan. Oops. How come she don't load this one? I'm targeting this one, yet it just says for her to go to this one. Definitely do need to do better. Can't be cutting yourself like that every other day. I watch people hit themselves with those. Always a lovely sight. But it's healing, keeping it clean. Got to, man. That's a freaking... Yo, a cut like that is a treasure trove for infection. So definitely keep it clean. That looked fairly deep. Yeah, see, she can't grab all that. How are you making out on the infection? Remember, we got that patched up. Pretty nice patch. Infection right now is at 11. Immunity is at 13.5. Can be tended to in 8 hours. If we just stay on top of it, we will not lose her, fam. If we stay on top. Also, remember, we have 2 meds down here as well. Got to pick these back up. Okay, they're at 25 out of 60. And they will continue because they're considered to be outdoors because this is not doored. It's not closed. It's not a room. So if we keep it like this, we'll lose 1 per day. So 25 days left. This will be gone. Might as well take the insect jelly as well. Bull should be damn near fully healed. No, his right foot's still pretty fucked up. Okay. Okay, you're picking up the last bits of that wood, I guess? Alright, fair enough. You know what? Let's caravan trip you. Since you're out here, since you are out here, and it's relatively safe. I want you to come down here and see what you can kill in terms of deer. Then when you're done with that, I'm going to have you caravan that shit back up. What you want to do, guys, since the deer are hanging on this edge of the map, you kind of want to push them back in. So I want to come here and start firing this way to force them to come back this way rather than run off. Kind of corral my kills. Need a new game to play. Change it up. That would overload his brain. Well, some of the guys like Rimworld. Some of the guys do. Hey, Lockie, some guys do. It's funny nobody says that though when I'm playing BC. It's kind of funny that nobody says that when Final Fantasy's on the screen. In any capacity. I find that to be real cute. I'm cool with Rimworld. As long as you're making progress. And we're making progress right now, fam. Would you like to see some progress? Have a look at this. Does that look like progress to me? That look like progress to me? Fam, that look like progress to me? That look like progress to me? Yo, Lockie, is that progress? Is that not progress? Okay, so now we're here. She's down here. It's 9 o'clock at night. Do another caravan trick. No Stalin. No Joseph Stalin. Quit pretending like Final Fantasy is ever on the screen anymore. Wow. Well, Clown, we know it's not with you. Hey, Clown, we got confirmation that it's not with you, fam. So it's kind of funny you bring that up. It's kind of funny you bring it up when you're the exact example that you portray. It's not on the screen anymore. Hey, Clown, how about you do it? Well, quick, I can't do that. Clown, I'm ready today. If anybody's got any smoke in chat, I'm ready for you. Let's have it. All right, let's go. Let's go pick up all this stuff, right? Insect jelly, insect jelly, insect jelly, health, like medicine, and then bring it back. Somebody's gonna like insect jelly is a very tasty treat. Your pawns like it. Remember, since it's still so cold outside, this meat will stay frozen. These two deer. We'll just pick those up tomorrow. And these deer are gonna stay in. This is good, man. We're gonna be eating good in a minute. It's only 1/3 into the spring season, but we're gonna be eating damn good. He goes, I'm not the streamer here. Bald. Uncommonly bald. Uncommonly bald? What's that supposed to mean? I'll put Final Fantasy on the screen, but you won't like them when I'm playing. I don't believe that. Shit, you don't even put Rimworld on the screen. Next question, please. Fellas, he talking about putting Final Fantasy on the screen when I asked him if he was going to stream Rimworld, and he came with about 20 different excuses to why he's not doing it. When somebody is taking excuses to go dodge the question at hand, you already know they ain't going to do it. That's case closed, fellas. They're politely telling you to fuck off. No, I asked you for Rimworld. I asked you for Rimworld, fam, and you know it. We have a discussion on this. Varen, don't make me pull up that Discord. Do not make me do it. You're going to put something on your walls? Oh, you're talking about the walls back here? Nah, I think I'm going to leave them plain Jane. Fellas, plain Jane. He goes, that sounds familiar. I did my part, energy. That's why we don't play that game anymore. Because you guys want to blame somebody else for your lack of competence. It's time you guys be the man You guys need to be the bigger man and learn where your faults are at. And learn where your weaknesses are at. Instead of getting mad at me, clown, how about they learn how to overcome them? Okay? Instead of getting pissed off that they can't get a couple of words on the screen. How about they get right? Nice. And already going to help yourself to some insect jelly? What, are you going to eat it in bed? Hauling jelly is stockpile. You can eat that raw. How are you making out with the infection? It's very important that we stay on top of this. Can be tended in almost 9/10 of an hour. But due to her nice heal, it is already 12 points ahead. The immunity is already 12 points ahead of the infection. My weakness is the lack of hundo and Bo Jacksons. Lack of hundo and Bo Jacksons, I'm in the same boat. I want to try to go for the Bo Jackson Award. Or are you trying to turn it around on us? Says the man who would choose the easiest word and bow out. Well, Spence, here's the thing though. The game is for my viewers. It's not for me. It's for you guys. It's for you guys. You ever notice in Stream Raiders how you guys can put as many people as you want out, but I'm only limited to like one? That's because the game is for you. It ain't for me. I can lend a hand if I want, but the game is ultimately for my viewers. He said it ain't for me. It sure as hell wasn't. It's our fault. Quit playing Rimworld is like if Bo Jackson never went to his second sport and instead decided to hit up the glory hole. Wow, what a crazy comparison. That is a diabolical comparison. I wish I had Molotov cocktails to burn these bodies, but I guess I have to bury them. I don't have any means of producing fire, so I gotta bury them. I put them down here. Nice. Bull's fully healed. Excellent. Nice, Bull. Even though you fucked up in that last freaking raid, that's quite nice that you made a recovery. Okay, so now what's next? Conduits. We got enough walls smooth. It's conduits next. Let's already start the conduit train. And since this stuff is not wood or steel, I can put regular conduits. Because again, the only difference between regular and hidden is that hidden, they won't trigger the zzz event where there's an overload or a spike in the conduits and it causes a fire. Well, if your conduits are on the walls, then when the conduits burst, they're going to set the walls on fire. If your walls are flame retardant, i.e. made of any stone, then it'll never happen. So I can put these regular ones down. I'm going to go right straight through there like that, and up like this, go all the way across to this table and this room by extension. Okay. It's good enough spot to start. And then we'll take it here and spread across this way. And then up this way. Up this wall straight across, so wherever this leads me, right? Please let the stars align. Let that be an equal room. Okay, so these rooms are how wide? They're 6 wide, right? Oh, it was close. It was close. So these are additional rooms right here. Might as well build these. Just have them ready for the new pawns that come in, okay? And then have our heating system right there. Storage. Thinking storage is going to be a big mining project back here. Storage room. Okay. I think that's what's going on. He's a waste of potential. I've been playing a bunch of JRPG demos on Steam lately. Found some good ones. Oh, you found some gems? You found some web gems. Is that what you're telling us? Again, remove this so it's not so cluttered. Just like that. Keep this in so that we know where the main hallway's at. Nice, wide, spacious hallway. Yeah, heal that. Tend, feed, then bed. So that we can't let that immunity, we can't let that freaking infection win. Sorry. Down to 9 meds though, so we got to be careful with that. Room's clean to cook. Psychic Soothe for the women. So the women, there's going to be a Psychic Soothe in the area. So what it's going to do is it's going to calm all the women down. And we have, out of this group, we only have one pawn that's a male, and that's bull. So 4 out of 5 pawns are getting this move buff. This is really nice. Definitely use that. Giants playing the Dolphins in 20 minutes. Oh boy. I don't know, fam. Just football's not exciting me anymore. It just, I don't know what it is. Festival Archism of Opportunity coming up in 9 days. Expires in 9 days. Every year on the 5th of April, May, Arcus can have a special celebration. To begin the ritual, select one of the following and click Begin Festival of Archism. I'm going to put this on this side so that we can celebrate with the table in the room and shit like that. Charity refused. Lost refugees haven't failed. Fuck them. That's all I got to say, boys. Preseason football is exciting in that it's not really as formal. You end up with some wild plays because nobody wants to injure themselves going all out. That man said football don't start for 3 weeks. Hey, I don't want you up here. I don't want you standing up. Again, you got an infection. Sit down. You know what? The infection's at 38. The immunity's at 54. I think we can take you off medication. Just regular doctor care now. Tail is a really proficient medic. She's been putting in work. I'm proud of her, boys. Proud of her. You shouldn't be refueling that. I hope you're not. Are you relaxing socially with what? There's no fire there. What? This is 5 meals. 48, 45, and 8 is going to be 53. 10 units per meal, so that's 53 divided by 10, that's 5.3. But there is no point, so just 5 meals. Should start putting doors on these rooms, okay? Like wooden doors can go here, but again, we don't have much wood. Just use the limestone. We have an abundance of it in 733. So let's start getting doors on these rooms. Doors got to go. These are rooms as well, so doors got to go there. Let's designate where a door is going to go. Should be straight shot. So I'm thinking boom, and if this door is here, straight up, boom, like that. That's the kitchen. You go into the freezer, get your stuff. You guys have a separate way into the freezer so you don't go into the kitchen. Always got to make that possible. Yeah, get this garbage out of here. Get that shit out of my face. And when you're done hauling him, haul them components. This prison is a little bit too far away. I need a prison that's going to be in my base, so we're going to construct that as well. I swear, the WNBA pays for them. I said touche. More sad when it's the Indiana Bears. Ew, the green dildo probably has seen more mileage than the B-2 bomber. Damn. Too true. The gay bears. I don't even know what you guys are on about. Hey guys, what are you on about? Construction botched. Didn't like to see that. Oh, I said Gary, man. Oh, sorry about that. The Gary Bears. Wait, why are you seeing things you want to see? Alright. Well, moving on. Fellas, moving on. We gotta get quick some glasses. Give me some bifocals. That eyesight said, damn, the hair got out of here. Time for me to head out as well. Alright, I'm gonna head out. The eye said, I'm gonna head out, man. Okay, theropod meat rotted away because it was sitting by those flames. It was in this room. That's okay. Insect jelly don't rot away, boys. No insect jellies. Again, don't fuck these doors up. The limestone, even though we have an abundance of it, we would like to see these doors successfully completed. We'd like to see that. Are those dead deer still down there? There's still one down there. Bakar, you have time to go haul that? Oh, because we have the no bugs area. You know what? Since it's out of range, we can't grab it. So what we got to do real quick is go down the areas, zone, expand allowed area, no bugs. Now, since there's no bugs here anymore, well, there's still one still alive, but it has no hive. And what are you going to do? Oh, it's pissed off. No. Hold on. Get back. That bug's coming up. It's coming to us. Yo, Bull, it's time for you to come put in work. In fact, it's time for all of us to get together. Come put in some work. The bug is coming. It's on its way. Since it has no hive, it's going to be in constant manhunter mode, looking for people. Because it has no home. Just like you would wander around too if you had no home. You'd be wandering around rambling, saying crazy things, and trying to hurt people. If you had nowhere to live, guys. If you were homeless, I'm saying. Like this bug, like this animal. So let's bring the pain to it. Hey, fellas, let's bring that pain to him. Very small, hard to hit animal. Somebody got it. Nice. Nice, boys. Nice. Okay, so go down there and get those deer. If I see two people going down this way. Oh, Tail's going down there to do what? Clean animal filth? Hauling dough. Okay. You know what? Since you're on the way down here, how about we make a couple more kills? Right here. 2 more kills. I want 2 more bucks before you go back. Fellas, I want her to get bucks like it's child support. I want this woman to get bucks like child support. This is close enough for the machine pistol. Put in some work. Nice. Nice. Good shots. Nice. Okay. Pick this one up and bring it back if you got time. Butt neighbor coming in with the crazy text. Bruh. Yo, Butts, how you doing, fam? He said, like child support, he says. Not that I know anything about that. No. No. Pick that up. What you doing? Oh my God. This girl's gonna go do it? Oh, you crazy. Where are you going? She's going with meal in hand all the way back to the base to feed this girl. That's dedication. That is dedication in my book. So as you guys can see, the stockpile, the storage area is getting pretty thick. It's getting pretty filled. Time I gotta get shelves and shit. Get shelves in here for the freezer so I can store food in here, right? I guess a kitchen's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be somewhere close. Because if the table's too far away, they won't use it. If the table is too far away from where they grab the food, they will not use the table and they'll get that 8 without table debuff. You know the one we all know and love. Sometimes that 8 without table debuff, while being small, it's enough to cause a crash out. Fellas, it's enough to cause a crash out. Still pissed her dad died. Gray Paul exposure. Oh, there's Gray Paul here? I didn't even know that. So we got gritty fogging in the air. That's going to piss everybody off. That psychic soothe buff is only 2 points. That's sick. No one ever wanted to say my child was there. So either by intention or luck, you still probably know more about child support than me. I know you receive it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't receive any child support. Hey, Butts, I hope you're not running around out there telling people that. I hope you're not running around telling people that I collect child support. Okay, everyone's back at base. Tending to that infection. Wow, infection's at 55, the immunity's at 93. Yeah, I think she's going to be all right. Hey, guys, I think she's going to pull through. I think so. Good. Ew, why is insect meat in here? We don't want insect meat. Get that shit out of here. And I don't want freaking twisted meat either. Not in this business. Boys, not in this business. If you get any certified money orders in the mail, you know who's to blame. I got a buddy of mine that I work with. He's in bad shape. A couple of guys I know that I work with, they got 3 kids by 3 different women, fam. That there is, if you're in that boat, ugh, it's got to be rough. So you know child support is a thing with him. And it's crazy because he's with, obviously, well, right now he's with the child, you know, the latest child's mom. That's the relationship he's currently in right now. But you know, out of 3 women, 2 of them do not like him. 2 of them are prone to screw him over. And the thing about this is, in this type of situation, if that ex, okay, sees that you're doing better, not only with the new woman, but you're providing more for the current child, they're going to try to freaking give you the no lube, fam. They're going right up there. They're going to try to haggle every little nickel, dime, and penny up out of you. And he's got 2 of them to worry about. Well, his son's 18. So he doesn't have to worry about that regard. He's no longer child support. But he's got a young daughter that's slightly older than his current one. Quick, if someone gives you a gift card to a restaurant, are you expected to take them out when you go to that place? They give you that hand on the shoulder meme. If someone gives me a gift card to a restaurant, are you expected to take them out when you go to that place? No, because the gift card's a present. That'd be a pretty shitty thing for me to do, is to purchase a gift card for somebody to a restaurant and then expect them to take me there. Clown, that's pretty shit if somebody ever did that. A gift of sorts. Did you ever see the clip online of one baby, but they're by the same baby daddy? One baby, but are they by the same baby dad? What the hell? Show me that clip. That sounds even crazy. Like, that's... Oh, there it is. I'll have a look at that. I only asked because someone asked me, and I was like, hell no. Why would that even be a question? Okay, nice. Got another buck. Again, we got to capitalize on these animals. We don't know how long they're going to stick around. There was a slew. We only killed like 3 deer. Now there's only 2 left. No, there they go. They're all up here. We got to capitalize here. Tomorrow morning, we're also going to open this room up. I'm curious. Curiosity's going to kill me, isn't it? It seems like a self-gift clown. Hey, Spence. Gifts. What would you know about a gift?
You have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Ellipses. I have one daughter. I understand that is she by the same father.
What the fuck? Yo.
I have one daughter. I understand that is she by the same.
The look of the guy's face, man.
Recently, my cousin Katie Holmes, Amy Adams, Nick Cannon, divided by 7. There's Dax and Kristen, the parents of Charlize Theron. What do all these people have in common? They have one daughter. You understand, I'm not all by the same father. You understand, I'm not all by the same father. Do you understand?
I think I'm getting it. Maybe I'm getting it, but could you explain it one more time?
Yo, this dude's wild, man, for this.
I understand that is she by the same father.
Yo, the beat. Yo, the singing with the beat is so smooth. Yo, that shit's hilarious. That shit's smooth as hell, too. Nick Cannon divided by 7. Yo, what the Them lyrics are crazy. Yeah, it's like you give someone a $30 gift card to Chili's, and then if they take you, that $30 covers you anyway. Yeah, that's slime time to be doing some shit like that, man. His bad grinder messages songs are just wrong. Chart-topping hit, I bottomed for your dad. What the fuck? Whoa. It's like trapping someone for a dinner date. Yep, pretty much. And I give a lot of people because, again, giving somebody a gift card to a restaurant, you know, pretty solid gift if you ask me. I always give it because you never know. I give them like a $100 gift card, like usually for the birthday, because food is getting expensive these days. Expensive. So I want to be able to at least pay for their meal, you know, and have a full course. Like usually for my sister, I'll give her a $100 gift card to a restaurant. So she can have like all three. If she wants an entree with an appetizer and a dessert, she can do all that. Maybe a couple of drinks. It'll cover all that, you know? But I'm not going to be sitting there like, hey, when are we going? You know, the hell with that shit. Hey, big dog, here's a gift. Here's a Chili's gift card just for you. Okay, Bull, what's going on here? Cleaning up down there. Why did they opt to clean down here? Is this home area? Is this home? No, so why are they cleaning down there? This isn't even home. What? We still got some alpha beavers here. We have 3 of them. Might want to take care of that. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. The reason why I can't tell is because there's a gray ash covering the area. I think now we can... No, let's not power this up until we get actual lights. Where are the conduits? Show me my power system. There. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take this, continue it this way, go here across the hall. Into here. And then we're going to put a heater in here so it powers that with conduits. So continue the conduits this way like this, swing it up. and into the wall like that. Okay, and then we could put a heater there. We could put lights like in this room to light up any workstation. That'll be just a basic precursor to what we're going to build here, okay? Hey boys, infection immunity, fellas, So that left kidney's no longer infected. She's perfectly fine. Get something to eat. Yeah, eat that insect jelly. Eat it. Eat some insect jellies. Can I get an infection immunity, please? Please? Boys. Sorry, you know it. Sorry, you know it, fam. Again, I want to celebrate that Archism Festival. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this out here. So we're out in this wide open space by the table and all this stuff. We're going to deconstruct this one. Let's begin it now. Let's do it. Everyone here, who's the best archist? I think Bakari should lead it, though. Only an archist. Yeah, but she is an archist. She's not. How is she an archist? Fiddler? Spiritist. Alright, well then let the 72-year-old woman lead us off. Let's just do it. We don't have time. Expected quality is 20%. Wow. Fuck it. Let's do it. Hey boys, let's get together. Let's get together. Talk to me. Talk to me. As you guys can see, we get together to this glorious day. A beautiful time on the rim. Where we can get along for once. Thrive. Be nice. She's also sharing her beliefs. Sharing her experience as a 72-year-old woman. Again, she's much older than these other pawns. Giving them the blessing of her experience on this world. The speech is over. And now they're just going to celebrate. The party's beginning. Boys, it's always nice when someone can share their wisdom with the younger, with the youth. Always nice. G said she's guild status. Damn. I guess if a pawn is this old and they have the beautiful trait, I guess she can be a guild. Oh shit, almost dropped my soda. Looking for a decent ritual. Come on, good decent ritual, please. It's almost done, boys. Almost complete. Nice. Wanderer joins. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Talk to me. Talk to me. So a Wanderer joins Swanson. A cave builder named Swanson has arrived and wants to join the colony. So it's another man. A cave builder. So this guy must be good with mining and he's good with construction. Cave, mining, builder, construction. I'm expecting both of these traits to be quite decent on this new pawn coming in. Right? Unforgettable Arcus celebration, boys. The Arcus celebration was unforgettable. Everyone learned about each other and felt like a family. Everyone participating in the ritual gains a 8+ move for 6 days. A wanderer has arrived and wants to join their colony, so it's part of this. They want to join because this ceremony was so freaking good, fam. Fellas, have you ever had a ceremony so good that somebody just wanted to join your family? Have you ever celebrated something so great that an outsider, an onlooker, looked on and said, damn, I want to be a part of that family. Have you ever had that? Well, these pawns living it right here, okay? Since it's 11 o'clock in the morning, yeah, take them now. Best stat is intellectual, skill at 11. So we got a new intellect, new researcher. But I'm expecting, due to being a cave builder, I'm expecting mining and construction to be up there, or interest. Burning passion, or really high in skill. And there he is. Swanson's coming in hot. Good thing those spiders are gone. Otherwise, he would want to fight them. He comes in with a knife as he walks in. Let's check his gear. 3 meals of his own. He can put on a parka. He's got his own toque. Construction and mining. Look, he likes construction, likes mining. 7 and 10. He's our new builder. Let's get him acclimated. He shares the same ideology as Tail, the 72-year-old woman. Hey, boys, let's get him acclimated. You're going to be our construction man now. You're at 1, okay? Mining should be tertiary. You're going to be usually building, okay? Don't worry about these other skills. You don't need to worry about that shit. Maybe research if we get onto it, since you have better interest than Carbo. And you're better than her at that with intellect. So research will be a thing for you. And dark study by extension, if we ever get an anomaly. That party was lit, bro. He said, man, I wish I was invited to the cookout today. But no, I'm not a student. Delivering food, I saw like 3 big grills in the student quad, and they were trying to recruit for some student organization, I'm sure. Really? Hey, so Murmur, you're going to have to sleep with this guy. Well, not sleep with him, but we need to construct a bed for him. We build a copy of a wooden bed in here as well. In fact, you're going to build your own bed. After you consume some jelly, I want you getting on that bed, fam. Consume the last of that jelly, and I want you to get to it. He's a better shot than he's a melee, so maybe I better give him... Well, Carbo, that's her shotgun, so I'll have her pick that up. Wherever that shotgun's at. Hey, boys, where's the shotty at? Talk to me. Where'd you guys put the shotgun? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Wool pants. Called Sash. She doesn't have anything crazy. Okay, Murmur's building that. Why? Hopefully she succeeds in that. Good. Where's the buddy at? Swanson? Talk to me, Swanson. Talk to me. Let me get a look at you. See what you're capable of. What you will do and what you won't do. Boys, what he will and he won't do. He won't do dumb labor, so he won't clean. He won't haul. Misandrous, so he hates men, I think. So he's going to have a rough relationship with Bull. Get his schedule going. What I want to do is expand on her recreation. Because she stays awake so long. She doesn't sleep. Right? Swanson, let's get these walls built. Since you're already here, let's already put him to work, boys. Let's give him that sweat equity. Fellas, let's give him that sweat equity. Put him to work. Boys, that sweat equity. You know what? Let's refuel that. Yeah, because now I want somebody to get back in here and keep crafting. Let's put the bill back on. Who does that? That will be Murmur, but let's... No, Tail, right? Tail. Good, good, good. Tail's in there. Murmur's going to keep mining. Hold on 1 second, fellas. There's just one thing I want to check out. Or I might need all of you guys up here real quick. Technically, we're all students of life. The day I quit learning is the day I quit, G. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. The day you stop picking up knowledge, the day you stop picking up game, is going to be the last time you lift your head off that pillow. Guys, you have the right thinking up there. Sorry, guys. Some of my neighbors are talking outside. I just had to see what was up. Okay. You just got an infection. How about you go mind that? We'll be right here waiting for you. We'll be right here. This is a room. It could be freaking infestation. I hear neighbors outside talking. Just want to see what the fuss was about. I think a traveling nurse went to go see my neighbor downstairs. He's older than me, so I think he requires that type of medical treatment at home. Because I see a woman down there in scrubs, you know? Oh boy. Oh, see? I told you. I told you. Fellas, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? So we got another insect hive in here, right? 2 mega spiders. Spellipede. Look at all this. This is why I brought the homies up. This is why I brought the homies up here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We've seen enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wall this off, obviously, so that we don't go back mining back here again. Fellas, did I not tell you what could be back there? Glad I'm so vigilant, man. Little pat on the back for being so vigilant. We're not even gonna go way. We're not gonna go way back up there and build it. We're gonna build a wall right at this corner. I want limestone built right at this corner right here. Boom, boom, and then build these 2. Double wall it so nobody's coming out, nobody's going in. That's craziness. Why is he so pissed? Murmur rambling. Oh, see, that's what's going on with this pawn. She's pissing everybody off with her rambling, man. She's rambling like a mad woman. Rambling like a mad woman. Yeah, bull, help out. Swanson's already asleep, fam. He put up 1 piece of wall and he's in the bed already. That's insanity. Look how nasty it looks outside. Do that Gray Paul bullshit. Those deer are still down there. Got to capitalize on that. Alpha Beaver's still there. Got to take care of that. She's having a mental breakdown from being a Giants fan. Oh, shit. Yo, G, that's not nice. Hey, G, that wasn't too nice. That man said, poor lady. Guys, know what I'm going to do? I think because I want to give you some beast. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you guys some permanent death. I'm going to wait till these pawns go to bed. And then we're going to switch games. Because I do have to go out for a bit. You know, I'm thinking a little bit after 5. Maybe 5:15. And I might not be back in time to play. Hey, fellas, I might not be back in time to engage in more games. You get me? Remember, bull's up at night, she don't sleep, so we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. But Murmur don't sleep, so how's that going to work? Well, it's going to work right now. When the main pawns, the pawns that sleep at regular hours, go to bed, then we're done. Like now. So it looks like this colony's making a nice turnaround, fellas. We've taken advantage of a lot of opportunities, okay, things like that. All right, boys, let's swap games. Varen, I didn't even know you were still here. I thought you probably went off to better things. Fam, real talk, I thought you went off to better shit. Beyond Chaos, guess. Switch games. Okay. Good. I was doing a duty, so I couldn't type. You were doing a duty? Really? What kind of duties are you up to these days? Or is that classified information? I'm at 5 MIBs, that's it. It's what 14 calls a dungeon, basically. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yo, Sar, are you still present? Sar the Bazaar, are you still present, sir? Yes, excellent. I just asked because, Sar, you've been eerily quiet. You, sir, have been eerily quiet. All right, boys, I'm back. Yes, lock snare. There we go. Check what our Mog has again. Let's just get a recap. Hero Ring, Economizer, Gem Box. 2 of those are very, very late game material. The Gem Box and the Economizer, obviously. Hero Ring is something that you can get as early as MT Cults. Okay, it's the first chest in MT Cults is a possibility you can get a Hero Ring. So that's not really too crazy, although it's very efficient. I mean, when you're playing Rimworld, I don't exactly have much to say because I don't understand anything that goes on. Sar, it's a real easy concept. You'll get it. Hey, Sar, you'll get it one day. Don't worry about that. But if there's anything else that's bothering you, that you want to talk to me about, that's not game-based, you know I'm here for you, fam. You know that. So, Sar, feel free to speak up whenever you feel like you got an idea that's playing. He's missing Lex talking his ear off. Yeah, I miss Lex as much as hugging a cactus. He's somewhere busting somebody's balls. The song gets rather loud. Sorry about that. Gotta get Narshan to fly. Gohan. A lot of items are Gohan specific. Enhancer, Morning Star, Flail, Rune Edge, all this good stuff. The Morning Star is the only back row compatible weapon here besides the Flail, but it's, as you guys can see in the numerical values of battle power, it's much more powerful. So put it on. Getting best equipment we can put on. A Nutkin suit would be quite nice. That's 200 defense right there. Boom. Hey, fellas. Boom right there. This is Wombat and Pearl. Jump Magic. Fight. Thinking the setup's going to be a muscle belt with a safety bit. Brings you from 258 to 387. Healthy jump. No skills locked out. No natty magic. You would have spells right now at level 11. You'd have a spell or two at least. There's that music. Fam, this is one of the greatest musics to ever bless. Okay? To ever bless the goddamn PlayStation. Okay? One of the greatest music to ever bless it. Sorry, do you agree with that? Damn, that shit hits so hard, fam. Pizza in BC. It's a good afternoon. 5 and 4. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, homie. Not at all. I call this the try-hard music. Are you serious? Are you serious? That man said no. Absolutely not. Sorry, I'm offended right now. I gotta say, I'm pretty offended. Did play any other Dragon Quest? Okay, I gotta talk to that shadow over there. I hear if you overkill these guys, it might give you a good gift on a rare drop. Hopefully this guy's not reflective. Will a Pearl Spell reflected back kill me at this point? Not even gonna risk it. I'm gonna jump on this guy. He comes in with auto regen. Because even though the Wombat will probably kill him, he might be auto float too, and that will miss and be reflective at the same time, and then I'll get the Pearl Spell back on me. Don't want that. Now this song, the Heavens Hit music. Heaven Hits. This is that music that wakes someone up after watching Rimworld for 2 hours. Wow. More Rimworld freaking. Yo, Rimworld catch so many strays, fam. So many strays this game catches. Insane. I guess that means Rimworld's doing its job. Guys, if you're just minding your own business and you're catching stray bullets, that means you're doing something right. Let me tell you that. That man said deservedly so. Wow. I wasn't meaning the battle music. I meant this loud ass orchestra. It is quite loud. I gotta admit, I actually had to turn down the volume on my computer. Can jump on him. It's the wisest play. Just jump on him. Yo, Clown, how's that seed going? You didn't tell me it died, so I'm assuming it's still alive. You said all you have left is what? Kefka's Tower? Yo, quick, Hogan or Fox? It didn't die yet. Good. I thought we've been through this. Rems, we've been through this. I've answered that already. Rems, it was answered already. I'm sorry if you missed the answer. Rems, if you missed the answer, that's on you, fam. You don't remember me finally giving up and just giving you an answer? You don't remember that? Yeah, I got to get back to it. I have more prep to do. More prep work, huh? Hey, G, tell him we know about prep work. Isn't that right, G? G, don't we know about prep work? Preparation is key to a successful job. He's like, Was it Sar that gets seeds all the way to Kefka's Tower and it doesn't finish? Oh. Man, and I would love nothing more than to see this man play. His name is Lee, goddammit. Yo, we'd like to see that, Jackie, wouldn't we? Jackie, we'd like to see that. His name is Lee. Quick's prep work is preparation H when he gets past Zozo. Wow. I would love to see any of you guys there. I want to see your Kefka's Tower. I want to see what it's like. And Sar gets there the most, and I would love to see him play it. But I know the anxiety is too much, so I'm not going to... I can only push so far. I know the anxiety is too much, Sar, so I'm going to leave you alone on that. I get it, though. I'm pretty sure I can finish the seed unless one of the Kefka's Tower enemies go wild, and they're capable of going wild. I mean, Quick talked like it was a burn, but it wasn't to me. No, you guys should be happy to be there. I see it as a burn because I'm always trying to push you to get in there. Remember, Sar? Kefka's waiting outside his tower with the stick, ready to level from anybody considers his ops. I already did 2 Kefka Tower Seeds quick, and you still owe me a Soul Link permadeath run session. I still owe you that, huh? He says, oh, they will, clown. The name is Jet? Yeah, but this isn't my male officer. What the hell's going on? This is General Leo. He has my male officer portrait, but it's General Leo. What type of bullshit is that? Is that the strap-on hammer? No, it's not the strap-on hammer. But that's why I'm making sure I got plenty of Life 3 and Ultimas on hand. And I have to build a few of the non-magic people up a little bit. Gotta do that. Every team, because you have 3 different teams. Every team's got to contribute something. Every member of every team has to give something to the fight. I was at Kefka's Tower. I was feeling good, too. Fam, once you get like them first 2 random encounters out of the way, you kind of like break the ice and kind of ease up a little bit. You're like, kind of loosen up. And now you're ready to lock in and play. At least that's how I feel. Try to get people to the max defense too if possible. The first form of Kefka fight hits like a semi-truck going 100. Damn. He's like a semi-truck going 100. You know what's funny about this scene? It's going to be Terra winking at General Leo. Remember, they have a nice intimate session on that boat going at the Mazda. Remember that. Where she wants to know about emotions and she wants to know what love is. And he says, look, you got to find the answers. Even Leo curves her and then Shadow does as well. He's like, no, don't look at me. Shadow said, you better take that bullshit over there. Because he's trying to be kind and tell her, like, he's not really a nice guy, you know? He's like, you better look elsewhere for your advice. So now we get Terra winking at Leo. How about that? My defenses should be solid. I've got Force Armors and 2 Snow Mufflers ready. And a few Paladin Shields, Force Shields, Iggy Shields. The Iggy Shield. I didn't take the key. Did I not take the key off the dude? I guess I didn't. I went straight out the door, didn't I? It's been a few days, but I think I was trying to round up a few more relics. Things like safety bit ribbon. Absolutely, those are must-haves. Status ailments can be the death of you. Eld. We got enemies named Eld. Is that Torado and Net? Those guys are implied to be floating, so maybe it won't hit. If Torado hits, that means Wombat will as well. Let's just wait and see the results. Hey, saw the Hauser. The Hauser. Okay, it's not going to work. That did stick, so somebody stopped. Morning Star, single hit. Not too bad, pretty efficient. We do have item. Rune Edge breaks. These are vanilla breaks. On him, single target like Poison. Can go single to multi like freaking Thunder, like Bolt 2. Flail breaks on them. Doesn't go single, just multi-target on them. Another item, like the Cure Ring, like what else? Nice. This song's like a dramatic scene in a movie that just won't end. Sorry about that, boys. I'm sorry. So now we're going to check your equipment, see what you got. Mithril Blade, Heavy Shield, the Hairband Leather Armor. We can tailor you up a bit. Try something more your size, like the Enhancer. The Enhancer not only offers more physical damage, but again, there's +7 to your magic power, which makes her Torado gets that extra punch in there. So let's put that on. Hey guys, we're getting out of here as fast as we can, please. Any skills locked out? None. No natty magic, because at level 14 you have a spell. Yeah, muscle belts ahoy. Brings you to 546. It's a lot of HP. Iron armor, is that new? Is that my first one? No, it's not. Proceed on. Hey, boys, lead on, lead on. Because there it is again. We have Eld again. They go down to a single fight command, so don't even waste time. Just get him knocked out. Very nice. You kind of hope all the fights are that good, where a single target fight command takes somebody out. Just hope they're that good. Is it from Lost Odyssey or some Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest 8 is the specific game. See if they're floating or not. This music plays whenever you get access to that bird that allows you. It's kind of like that game's version of the airship, where this bird will take you like at high speed to any part of the map. You don't have to run like, you know how Dragon Quest 8 has that unique like overworld map where your character is like you're running behind over the shoulder on your character, right? There are some places you can't access when you're traversing the map like that. But this bird takes you all over. It's called Heavenly Flight, is the name of the music. Because this bird is coming and giving you flight. Gives you access to flight. Chocobo Brush. Revivify. Well, again, very valuable here. Given that we're at 5 MIBs, I feel like we're due for one. They already have that. Get a fight. Coolies. Again, they go down to Torado, so just wait till Jet's turn comes up and you'll get results. That is an enhancer boosted Torado, by the way, for more punch, like I said. Very nice. It's the Ramia music from Dragon Quest 3, but they play it again in Dragon Quest 8 because you get a flying bird as your air's transport. Tell him, Bunk. Yo, Bunk, drop that knowledge, please. Bunk, can you drop that knowledge for us? I'm hoping for something better than that. I mean, that's nice. If it sells for like 9K, I'll take it. Really hoping for something better than that. We have no tent? We have no sleeping bags. Wow. Okay. You usually can see that there. Usually you can find that there. We already have 2 Rage Rings and 1 Blizzard Orb, so we're kind of set when it comes to our Zerker. Sadly, our Zerker is a Blitz Zerker, so you got to watch out for Spiraler, okay? And we have an Ether. This is shitty down here. Shitty. Hopefully the Ether sells like the X Potion and we turn this all into money. Otherwise, it'd be a waste. A bird, huh? Pfft. In Chrono Trigger, you get a flying time machine, and the music is incredible. I'd rather not talk about that game at this instance. At this current juncture, I'd rather not speak about it. Hey G, at this current juncture, I'd rather not talk about it. G, how about you talk about how your day was today? How'd your day go? Hey G, what'd you do to get your day started? Let's talk about that. Nice. The Shuriken drops are nice because I think we have throw on somebody, if I'm not mistaken. I'm having a sober weekend. It's going. A sober weekend? You're not consuming any alcohol at all this weekend. That's what you're telling me, G. G, what brought this on? Yo, G, what brought this on? This motivation. Give my organs a well-deserved break. Damn, I hear you. We got earrings. That's really nice. That's going to make Torado pop even more if we put it on that one character. +2 speed. They might break as well, so let's see if they break first before we put them on. Nice, perfect fight. Earrings don't break, confirmed. Need to have a few cocktails after dealing with all these assholes in traffic being home. Yo, what's up, Les? How you doing, fam? Yo, Les, how are you? Hey, Clown, do you eat shark? I know you eat fish, but Clown, do you eat shark in particular? Because your buddy here, your fellow king, Lester, caught a shark. And the problem was, I think his preparation methods were a little off. And the shark did not come out well. No, I've never had shark. Well, you got your buddy here catching sharks. Could be doing better. Have to go home and bury the rabbit. No! Yo, Ollie passed away? Oh, man. Yo, I was just asking about him. Yo, I was literally talking to your daughter like, what, 2 days ago? Or was it 3 days ago? When I was in Montauk working. I literally asked her about how the rabbit was doing. Damn. Oh, that's fucked up, man. How are the girls? Les, I know they're probably kind of a little emotional about that. Yeah, sad news indeed. I remember when they just got that rabbit. A pet rabbit. We have Doyla and Vovo. Jaden's taking it hard, though. I bet. Okay, those guys absorb Earth. The guy in the back's dead. One of those guys just stopped. So the nice thing about the Torado net combo is that even if Torado doesn't work, we end up stopping somebody. Because net is like stop, but it's not reflective, not runicable. So you're really hard pressed to get by net in terms of getting that status ailment. Damn. I don't think we need a wall ring here. We have enough HP amongst the two of us to put in work. Joha Eth gets us in a pincer attack. Just start putting in work on either side. Torado touches both sides. Sadly, it's only one side needed, as we just got rid of the other. Showing low HP. We killed him with one Morning Star strike. It showed two things here. The power of the Morning Star and how little HP they have. Okay? We're getting a lot of information. Slay Vine. Sets image so the next one won't hit. Nice crit. Wow, 531. Whoa! Quick, choose one. Getting sucked off every day by the lady of your choice or skull fucking everyday lady of your choice. Yo, I thought you said no wild questions today. That's what you said. If I scroll up and find that, I seen no wild cues today. And this is what I get? This is considered tame. Well, I guess in your neck of the woods, it probably is considered tame. Yo, this guy, man. Let's not aggravate this guy too much. Yeah, nice Morning Star work. Nice Enhancer work. That's after I posted the link. Yo, what really is the difference? The difference is either the recipient is doing the action or the donor is doing the action. That's the only difference between those two actions. Is who's doing the... Yeah. And you said, nah, family, choose one. I damn sure did say that. Yes, I did. Hey, Rems, you ain't lying about that. I did say that. Hey, boys, what is that noise? Let's heal up. What's our MO going to be? If Tunnel Armor's floating, that means our best attacks won't hit. Wombat won't hit. Torado won't hit. Okay? But we have the Morning Star. We have the item command. Again, Tunnel Armor, we don't have random bosses, so Tunnel Armor has his vanilla AI script. And what this composes of is 4 attacks. The regular battle command, okay? Fire, bolt, and poison. A single target spell is going to deal about, on its best day, a little over 200 damage on a character. Both characters here can take at least 2 single target spells. Both characters here. If he decides to spread the love, it'll do even less than that, obviously, because it's called split damage. So we should be able to have him killed within 2 turns. We should. Shouldn't even be a big deal. Have you thought about the 3D printed toupee? Spence could doodle one for you. All right, good night. Guys, you have yourselves a good night. Guys, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this bullshit about this toupee. Move it or lose it, pal. Yo, a freaking 3D toupee? What are you guys on? Alright, guys, see what Talarma's got. That man said 3D printed toupee. Nice music. Nice. Battle attack opener. Very nice. Let's go right in with Wombat. Feel him out. If Wombat hits with Pearl, he's pretty much dead. He's almost dead. Not reflective. If that does damage, I think he's gone. Nice. One-shotted. Very nice. Nice. Kefka's vulnerable to net. He's vulnerable to stop. The Kefka coming up, so I should bring Terra Net with me. And I should bring both these characters. I get a charm bang with my efforts. I'm using a 3D pen right now. Well, how about you use it for whatever you're doing right now, Spence? Don't let Rems gas you up into new ideas. Whatever project you're working on, how about you see that through to the end first? Where's that Shaq Fu music? I'm sure it's on the way somewhere, Sar. The Shaq Fu music might be Atom Weapons music. It might be. I got a yellow filament. You want Super Saiyan hair? Oh god. Wow. I don't know what to do with you guys, man. I really don't. You guys are straight wilding. Look how many Akatsuki members. Sorry, look how many Akatsuki members we have. So far, 3 Akatsuki members, 4 Naruto characters. I only see the Uchis. The Uchis? It's this one talk about politics, maybe some international news, or we could talk about Skull fucking Goldie Hawn in her prime. No, we shouldn't be talking about any of this. We shouldn't be talking about any of this stuff. Now, granted, Goldie Hawn in her prime was definitely a spectacle, I must say. Goldie Hawn in her prime was a spectacle, but I prefer we don't talk about this. Quick draw, do you want to talk about this? Not in particular. Okay, there's the team. I think these two need to go because they have extremely destructive firepower, right? Let's just get a look at what everybody else's skill set is. Seraphim, this is around-the-clock healing. This is Terra, though, so this character is going to be gone after this session, so they're not going to be coming with us post-Kefka, okay? But they'll be good for the Kefka fight itself, to keep the team healed. Alright, best sitcom theme song from the 90s. What do you think? What is your personal favorite? Talk to me. Okay, what's your skill set? Rage. Okay, no, this could help. If we can find a rage that nullifies ice, we have to deal with a couple of things here with Kefka. Kefka has access to regular battle attack, muddle, drain, poison, ice, and ice 2. If we have something that can nullify poison and ice while being immune to confuse, we can't lose, right? Of course, drain would probably be, pretty bad on us, but this character will guarantee a win. Family Matters or Fresh Prince? Family Matters? It's a rare edition this day and age. To see that quick draw on the World of Ruin page. As he got the airship way up high. Getting past Air Force is even harder to find. Alright guys, stop with all that. What about that show In Living Color? Remember In Living Color? And we are living color. You know that. He's going elemental weapon, so he's gonna die. Yo, you I didn't like Martin's theme song too much. Cause like Martin. In living color. Yo, clown, you know it. You know the one. I love Lex's lyrics. Saved by the Bell. You like Saved by the Bell's intro theme song? You do? I just like Saved by the Bell the show. I loved it. Loved it. But there are segments of it, okay? You have back when they're in middle school, right? Then they're in high school. I think the high school era was the best part. And then you have when they're in college, which doesn't have that same zing. I just like when they're in high school where it's Zach, Slater, Jesse, Lisa, Screech, Kelly, Mr. Belding. Who else do you have? Some occasional guest, guys in there. Then you got other characters like Tori. Who else? Tori, the girl that wore like the leather jacket. And she got it. I don't know. I think Zach had a thing for her. She kind of had a thing for him. Well, I'm waking up. Oh wow, he's doing the Saved by the Bell song. Zach Morris's trash YouTube channel is hilarious. There's a YouTube channel called Zach Morris's Trash? I didn't know that. Guys, I'm looking for poison and ice absorption or nullification. There's ice absorption. Poison and ice absorbs poison, nullifies ice. I don't even think this guy's going, to be honest. He's not going to the Kefka fight. I think we got our guys. The King of Queens. I just like when they're showing the intro and they're doing the music to the King of Queens. The King of Queens intro with the music, and then they got all the actions in the background. I just like that at the end of it, Doug and Carrie at an ice cream truck. And as soon as they order their cones, Doug turns around and both scoops fall off. And you just see Carrie go, and they turn right back around. No. He goes to go turn, and the ice cream falls off. And Carrie just looks at him, and they both go right back to the truck. That is classic. Yeah. Okay. Hey Rems, I got a question for you. Again, in the battle of our fantasy ladies, in the battle of our ladies that employ magical arts, okay, we're talking about back in those days. We're talking about Bewitched and I Dream a Genie. Do you want Elizabeth Montgomery or freaking Barbara Eden? Pick one. Elizabeth Montgomery, who played Samantha, Darren's wife, who's the actual witch, or Barbara Eden, who's the genie for Tony Nelson. Which one? Talk to me. Yo, Rams, talk to me. Okay, so this character's not going. There it is right there. This character's going fight, lore, throw, magic. There we go. Throw is just in it's you cannot beat throw in terms of its application. Damage, it has the best damage. It's unblockable, it's non-elemental, it can't be runic, none of that stuff. Throw can also make this guy invisible, and throw can touch upon elements as well, any element. You got an elemental weapon, throw that. The throw takes on the element while adding its defense ignoring properties of throw. It is disgusting. And we have lore. What type of lores do you got? Clean sweep, level question mark pearl, don't matter, you got throw. So you're going with us. And I'm looking for your skill set. Control R Pearl X Magic, that's gonna be a no. And you are Zerker, right? Blitzerker. Yeah, it's gonna be a no. Okay. You have the Seraphim, so you should go with us to heal us after every time Kefka employs like a spell. Seraphim should be on tap. Out of you two, who's not going? I don't think you're going, because he has Torado Net. Net works on Kefka. Okay. Keep your stuff. Good old Arthur Spooner, always scheming of something. I thought you guys were talking about Twisty Misty again. Hey, that's Itachi Uchiha. Yes, it's Itachi Uchiha. Oh, you take Barbara Eden? I mean, really? Okay. I guess Barbara Eden was more of an icon at that era than Elizabeth Montgomery, obviously. Wish I had a peace ring so you don't get confused. I wish I had that. Shuriken equipped, just no shield. I remember you don't have a shield, and somebody's got your armor. Oh, that sucks. We have to double back. Somebody's wearing this person's armor. No, it's got to be that Chocobo suit. I'm assuming. I'm just making an assumption. There it is, yep. Okay, can't leave you without that. Wish I had an Atlas Armlet Hero Ring to boost damage to throw. I wish I had that. Okay, that's our crew right there. 1, 2, 3. That man said Twisty Misty. You made Rems proud bringing up Twisty Misty. Rems almost shed a tear. Sorry, he's probably saying, they grew up so fast. Because now you're mentioning Twisty Misty without his input. Rems is proud. Again, 1, 2, 3. Barbara Eden was fine as hell. Bewitched Lady didn't even hold a candle to her. I mean, that is facts, isn't it, G? G, like, if we want to get factual, that is a good point. You're a blitz circle, right? Twisty Misty and Loose Lucy. Your man got all the names. No shield for you? Wow. Somebody else is wearing your shield is the problem. But I think we should be able to get by regardless. Guys, right now what I should do is use the bathroom. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do push-ups, and then we're going to get it done. Spence said, Bendy Becky. Hey, Spence, I guess you and Plies have the same taste. Give me that Becky! Specialist, how you doing, fam? BCPD, let's go. Yeah, push-ups. I got to do some push-ups. What's your push-up PB? You're a big boy. Doubt you can do more than 10. You mean as many push-ups in one shot? I think the most I ever achieve is like 55. But now I don't go for max amount. I just do them in like increments like 25. Like throughout the day. So I'll bang out a set of 25. Then maybe an hour later, I'll do 25 more. Then an hour later, depending on what circumstances I'm in, if I'm not working, I'll do 25 more. 100-ish was my PB. You did 100 push-ups in one shot? Especially, and I'm not, you can't go, because a lot of guys say that, and their push-ups, they're not getting full range of motion. That chest got to touch the floor, bub. Touch the floor, bang. A lot of guys don't do that. So I'm kind of skeptical when guys say they can bang out that many push-ups without doing the full military style. But on average, I do 50 if I feel like doing push-ups. I'm not 250 pounds either. Bro, listen to this guy. Yo, this guy came in here with that violence. He said I'm not 250 pounds either, fam. I'm not 250. You guys hear this man? Do you hear this man? Don't need the info. You're going. Seraphim for the team. That's the dream team right there. We have to split up the item commit. This is 2 magic users. If we have 2 item guys, well, this is not item, it's a Zerker. Nobody here is item. Interesting. Top damage dealers are going to be you. And you. You guys shouldn't have to do any of the fighting, though. Only if I fail at Kefka. That'll be a problem. Missionary style? Missionary style? What are you talking about? Rims, what are you woofing about? Nice, good music. Guys, it's M. Bison. It's Bison. This music kicks ass. Boys, let's get down there and get to it. Fellas, let's get down there and get over there to it. Nice, we get a preemptive strike. Gonna counter back. Yoladl is, I believe, the 2 guys up front. Eberizo, I think, is the sky-based guy in the bottom. They're all floating, so it missed everybody. Everyone here floats. Torado is a ground check. Okay, see if you're grounded. Shuriken in the back's gonna deal more damage. He throws a Shuriken of his own. He has a special called Cold Cut. He's giving out cold cuts now. Who's this, Boar's Head? Is this Arby's? Guys, this Arby's in real time? He has a special called Cold Cut. He's handing out cold cuts. Nice. The Shurikens I threw, I got them right back. That's excellent. Can aggravate the next wave of soldiers. We know the guys up front are floating. It's for the bear in the back. I just made myself a cold cut sandwich, but I risked it by putting lettuce and tomato on there. What was the meat in question? Okay, the bear in the back's dead. He fell to Torado. That guy should be dead. Good. And we have a stopped Eberizo. Roast beef, lettuce, and tomato, huh? Interesting. Just trying to see what else we can break. Auto crossbow should be on us, right? I like myself a nice, instead of a grilled cheese, I like a grilled ham and cheese. Pretty much make like a ham and cheese sandwich like you would on both, on the outer sides of the bread. You know, put a little bit of butter on there. Put it on this freaking, in the pan. Both sides a couple of minutes. Bam. Very delicious grilled ham and cheese. Roast beef, cheddar, lettuce, tomato. Maybe got cyclosporin from the lettuce. Who knows? Well, Bunk, if we don't hear from you for a couple of days, we'll know what happened. Bunk, if we don't hear anything out of you for a couple of days, we'll know what went down. Cyclosporin got him. Philium Sen. Ooh, interesting. Right away, we're going to do a ground check, followed by a throwing shuriken. Sorry, the Hausa. Give it to the Hausa. Nice, he should be dead. Nice. He's grounded. We're going to open up with that because if Torado misses, net should stop Kefka. It should. Nice. Yo, specialties, that pissed me off. I can't believe he said he can only probably do 10 push-ups. Nice, he stopped. He should be stopped. Guys, I think I have to leave after I do all the things at Narsh, okay? So once we're done here, if we're done with Kefka, what we're gonna do is everything at Narsh, talk to the Elder, talk to Arvis and all that stuff. Open Arvis's clock, Elder's clock, do our shopping, get our main team together, and then we're gonna do the chest. And I think I'm gonna stop there for now, because I have to leave. He's still alive? Can't believe this guy. I don't think we need Karizu's attack. I mean, this is enough damage. Very nice. Hey, boys. Nice. Can I get a peace ring, please? Can I get one peace ring, like the vanilla times? Let's do it like old times. The old vanilla times. One peace ring coming up. No, we got an epic epi. Enjoy butt blasting. No, Rems, I'm going to be okay this week. Rems, I'm going to be okay this week, okay? No butt blasting. Oh, random Esper Shiva's here. Oh, shit. Quick got the lettuce diarrhea that's been going around. No, I don't have it. You know, specialties, what would make you think I had? Hopefully not. I hear it's wild. Specialties, what makes you think a man like me would have it? You're talking to a man that eats cans of chef that are 2 years expired and completely fine. What is this cyclosporin having a man like me? Especially like you've forgotten the type of man I am. Guys, that's cute, isn't it? He forgotten the type of man I am, the type of work I put in. Rem said enjoy butt blasting. And you're like, not this week. Yeah, Rems is talking about other things, of course. Okay, let's see who the morph status is going to be. Strago, interesting. Especially, you worry about trying to get to that push-up number that you claimed you had. You worry about that, bub. And then come back to me. Come back to me when that chest touches the ground, fam. All the way. If you have a beard, especially if you got a beard, that beard better be scraping the freaking pavement. You go all the way. Especially, you're going all the way, fam. You have a beard. I do. I have some type of like mutton chops going on. Sorry, I got some mutton chops. Okay, let's get our team together. Remember, Terra's gone. Terra had Seraphim, are all in Magic. That was the ghost. But now they crashed out and they left to go to Zozo. So we don't have that character anymore. So we have 2 slots opened up. Obviously, you're going with Terra and Net. Like Terrado and Net. Throw has to go. Throw is just universal damage. Our Zerker probably shouldn't go because Spiraler is something they're going to start to learn and they'll take themselves out of combat. Control can bail us out of trouble. We have 1 item user. How do I feel about Rage? Rage could be the thing here. The fact is only have 1 item user out of the entire group. That kind of sucks. I think you're going with us. Well, we got to take the people that aren't... The people that aren't going, we got to dress them down, right? Especially to these damn freaking emotes. I gotta see if that X potion in that ether cell. Remember, those are down in South Figaro, down in the basements. Okay, somebody else just had your equipment, is what it was. Nobody here can equip the Morning Star? Are you insane? These are my favorite offensive weapons. No shield for you, you showed up without it. With a Nutkin suit, your defense goes to 231, boys. Here we get a round of applause for our first physical tank. 231 defense at this point in the game is very impressive, okay? Just making sure everybody's equipped to the max on what they can do. The lack of shield is going to hurt him, but he has throw. Quick, what's my favorite offensive weapon? The Thunder Rod? Or am I wrong about that? Sorry, am I right or am I wrong? The only reason I say Thunder Rod is because I know you like Bolt too. It's the only reason I say that. Wrong about what? You said, quick, what's my favorite weapon? The stream skipped, so I couldn't hear you. You said, what's my favorite weapon? I said the Thunder Rod. Reason being because of the Bolt 2 proc, but I think I might be wrong about that. Hey, sorry, I think I might be wrong about that. You'd be correct. Good one. I'm actually right? Wow. How about that? Okay, muscle belts ahoy. Got another muscle belt. Who's the most important character here? You or you? Who gets that last muscle belt? Rage or control? This is a boost of damage to Torado. And that's it. Group's kitted out. Okay, we got the full kit. My ultimate favorite's the Enhancer, but I'll give you points for knowing my favorite spell. Of course! So you know I ain't gonna forget that. Come on, homie. Spence said Twisty Misty's his favorite. Yo, you're sick, bro. Okay, guys, since we have Celeste in the party, if there's any female-friendly availability in shops, we will get it. We'll find it, we'll get it. This is not female-friendly. Looks like double price. Smoke bombs at 1,000. Let me see if the X Potion sells for 12k. So now I'm not regretting that chest because now we got 12k out of that chest, essentially. We're going to sell that. We don't need that right now. Ether doesn't sell. Good. So we got 12k to play with. Wasn't Quick's favorite the Fire Knuckles for the Fire 1 proc? I don't want to hear it. Especially, I do not want to hear it. I said it was one of Sabin's most interesting weapons. I believe I said that. Hey guys, I believe that's what was said. One of Sabin's more interesting weapons. Yes, the best weapon in the game. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Don't have one of these. Gold shield is 4,100. Do we buy that? Let's just shop around, see what's going on in the relic shop and the weapon shop. I believe he said originally it was his best weapon, but he retconned it. Because it's literally his best weapon to the world around. Tell him, Sar. Sar, tell him what time it is. Sar, please educate these fools. Let them know. Okay, Katetsu's better than what he's got on right now for only 1,000. Put that on. Regal Cutlass is new. Again, I'll buy it for rogue effects. Air Lancet is new. Rogue effects. You go from Fire Knuckle all the way to the World of Room when you get to Dragon Claw. To be honest, I always wondered that. Metal Knuckle, Sabin's most underutilized weapon. That's why I bought the Air Lancer right there. Procs Confusions. Now we have a built-in Confusion proc. It might even break for it. We're going to check to see if that breaks for that. That's 1 for 1. Vanilla. And what else did I buy? I bought 3 weapons here, right? Regal Cutlass. We'll see if the Regal Cutlass, the Air Lancet, and the Tetsu, see what they do outside before we do any chests. That Confusion break might be what gets us out of trouble. Peace Ring is only for 2 characters. That bothers me greatly. If we're being real, are you attacking with Sabin? And also, why the fuck are you doing that? What's up, Quick? Yo, what's up, Dragon Blaze? How you doing, fam? No, with the Figaro brothers, you probably shouldn't be doing any attacking. I mean, there's tools and blitz. Like, what else you got? The Figaro brothers in tandem can hurt a lot of shit. It's the combination of Edgar's multi-target tools, like the auto crossbow, the flash, the bio blaster, most importantly the noise blaster, combined with Sabin's damage on the fire dance, the Orbital, you know, air blade, shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna really wreak havoc on someone's life. We have Cybe Q, perfect enemy to just sit tight and let us check our inventory. Can we peruse the inventory real quick? The Air Lancet does not break for Confusion. That sucks. It procs it though. And that's it for our breaks. Sasuke Zing. And it sets blindness. Interesting. Now, if I want to get rid of that blindness for free, well, I can go in the weapons guy, the weapon shop. He's willing to let us crash for the night. But again, like I always say, if you want to support your local businesses, the inn is just down the road. Boys, fuck the local businesses. Veld Music Pog. Was that even randomized? Hey boys, let's get these clocks real quick. What is my best rage if I get into it? There's a rage that has like death and like has petrify on it, right? How about that guy that was guarding Kefka? He's also a rage. This guy. This battle special, absorbing wind, no effect fire. Okay. That is a good rage for who? I don't know. Hey boys, I don't know. This is a nice rage. It takes care of 3 elements. The problem is the weakness to fire. But Zone Seek for the team is pretty good. And it's auto float. Halen is probably my rage to go to if we get into it. I mean Van Halen. Hey boys, Van Halen. A Tinnabar. Okay. Vanilla. We'll see if it breaks later on. Oh, there it is, boys. There it is. There it is. Log by himself. We're going to go immediately for control access. If we can get this, we got it. Boys, we got it. Got him on lock. That right there. Let me just sit while the game is active and talk to you. That is why I brought this character, for this reason. An MIB with an enemy that's by itself. If you can control that enemy, the battle's won. Okay? Bolt 2, Ice 3, mute, and battle? How about you mute yourself, fam? How about you zip them lips? Hey, boys, zip it. Does it work? No, he's immune to it. Okay. Alright, we'll just have him cast spells on himself. Because the mute spell just revealed he's not reflective. Ice 3 on yourself, please. Can we get Ice 3 on yourself? Nice. So now we might have access to mute, Bolt 2, or Ice 3. That's an MIB for me, please. So we're at 6. Drops the green beret. We'll take that. You'd have died to that ice 3. Of course. I would have been dead. If he multi-targeted that, I would have been gone. I would have been gone. But guess what? Specialist, I got it up here. Specialist, let me tell you something. Us old G's, we've been around a long time. They call me an OG. Yo, Specialist, I look like a young man, but I'm really an OG. And us OGs, we ain't slipping. All right? Oh, man, I'm just having fun with it, fellas. So it's Ice 3 and Battle, while no effect water, okay? Immune to Blind, Zombie, Poison, Magatech, Vanish, Imp, Petrified, Death, Condemn, Near Death, Image, Mute, Berserk, Confuse, Seizure, Sleep. The only thing that hits this guy is Stop. That's it. But again, you got to be careful with Rage and Reflective spells, because if the enemy in question is Reflective, your Rage is not going to care. They're going to keep casting the spell, and it's going to hurt you. Skilled, but permanently at World of Balance, Narsh. Narsh maxing. That man said Narsh maxing. Looks maxing. Call it balance maxing. You look younger with that 3D printed toupee. All right, that's enough, Rems. Hey, Rems, that's enough of that. That 3D printed toupee. That man said quick as Uchi maxing. Yeah, Quick can't say he looks young with that 7 head. That man said I got a 7 head. God damn. Boys, I got a haircut like Barrett. Remember I got that Barrett cut? Fellas, I got that Barrett cut. Green Beret does not break. Tintinda bar does not break. Got it. Anybody who has on a muscle belt gets no benefit from the Green Beret, because the Green Beret's HP boost does not stack on to any other boost like the muscle belt or the red cap. First of all, you can't wear the Green Beret and the red cap anyway. They're both helmets. Can't wear them in tandem. But they don't stack. What the game does is it takes the best HP boost and it puts it at the top. Okay. Okay, and now we got the Narsh Treasure Room, boys. Wish me luck. Hey, fellas, wish me luck. Hopefully we get some monies. I think it's going to be a Hall of Groom. You think they're going to groom me into the next stage? You think it's going to be a Hall of Groom? Hey, boys, drum roll for the first chest. A Blossom Dirk. Let's see why this is going to be a Hall of Groom. Let's see why. Hey, Sar, talk to me. Why is that Blossom in the Hall of Groom? We don't know why yet. We're going to put that on you for the fact that you can, during rages, employ confusion whenever you want. Yeah, we're going to slap that on. There it is right there. Another one. This is good for my Rager. Sirit. Lone enemy. Again, control value. Can give me control value. Guys, you're seeing control value in 4K. This is the second lone MIB that I have subdued with this skill. And I can also learn about it at the same time. Gigavolt. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hey boys, isn't that lovely? That's not reflective, so we don't have to worry about it. Nice. So if we have Sirit, and if that casts Gigavolt, I got my new Rage. Sar, look at it. Sar, I'm sorry. I made a mistake last time you corrected me on. I said this was Sabin's strongest weapon. Sar, you said no, no, don't go like that, homeboy. Slow it down. The Tiger Fangs are the strongest weapon, not the Dragon Claw. Sar, remember you had to correct me on that. It's a good drop. We'll take that. We're at 7 MIBs, right? Is that my second Dragon Claw? It is. Dragon Claw, Pog. Dragon Claw is still a really good claw, though. Late game weapon, but there's no Fire Knuckle, Sag. So on our way to Hall of Groom? Not yet. I don't have anything I can use yet. How about the Rage Dose Sarit? How about that? See what we got. Oh, just a regular Bolt spell? Oh, that's bullshit. I want a Gigavolt. Earrings? Again, redundant. Already have them. Fam, are there anything in these other chests? Don't lie to me. He's like, quick, you're A-okay. A Warring? Okay. Okay, that's groom-worthy. Hey, guys, I can mess with it. Character friendly as well? Good. Dice? Can somebody equip and is there a proc to it? Karizu? No proc. Karizu's not here. Guys, you can't mess with control value. You just can't mess with it. And beads for evasional purposes. You think it's a Hall of Boom? Character friendly. Who can we make a dodge man's? Beads adds 20 to your evasion. Who can reach 40 evasion right now? 39. That's close. 36. Not yet. We'll see if they break. We're going to go outside, see if the beads or the dice break. I was going to say if the breeds bake instead of the beads break. Not going to lie. I was going to fuck up big time. That man said Warring is an instant boom. Same with Red Jacket. Okay. Hey, Rams, okay. Let's scum a fight, boys. I'll see what breaks, what doesn't. Doesn't matter here, sadly. Hey, guys, sadly, I have to go. Who is on I can send you guys to? Nope. Nice. Back tomorrow? Maybe some variety? Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Spence, you better believe I'll be back tomorrow. You bet your ass I will be. Save it twice so I know you meant it. There we go. Hey guys, it was a good therapy session. I appreciate it. Now let's see who's on I can send you to. Sargos, in other words, we'll see you next month. Sorry, that's not too nice to say, fam. Hey, sorry, I don't think that was nice. None of our guys are on. I'm looking around for our guys, our crew. I don't see them. Later, bros. I'll put a bet on Kalshi. You could show up to the bar late. Keep playing for a little bit longer. Hey, Les, how about you go cook that shark properly? How about you do that? Go cook that shark properly, fam, and then get back to us. Sar's been fooled enough times. Sometimes the truth isn't nice, Quick. Wow. We got to play some Fall Guys. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. Well, the guys want to play Fall Guys. Or some DayZ to be crazy. I don't think a lot of guys like DayZ, Sar. Just keep it a buck. Sar, I'm keeping it a buck with you. Not a lot of these guys like that. But we can probably come back and mix up some Fall Guys. You know what's funny? That when I do come back and play, you guys got nothing to say. You guys are like, no, Quick, I'm sorry I doubted you, sir. I'm sorry about that. Let's try to get some Dubskis. You guys don't say anything when I show back up. I noticed that. You're a Creole. You're a cold bunch of guys, man. Okay, guys, there's nobody here, so I'm not going to raid anybody. I'm just going to leave. Rem said, fuck him. Yeah, but it's like 1 in 16 chance he will. Yeah, because it's rare. Exception, not the rule. Oh, is that so? Is that how it works? Hey, boys, is that how it works? All right, fellas, I'm just going to sign off. Boys, I appreciate you stopping by. We've been on for how long? Been on for about 3.5 hours almost. Perhaps I'll see you later tonight. When I get back, play some Fall Guys. We can do things like that. Hey, guys, we can do that. What's really stopping us? What's really stopping us from getting together and doing Fall Guys? Your batting average on your word is way below the bullshit dozer line. It's all about BC. Especially says all about BC. I'll be here if I see it. Okay, Spence. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, boys. Thank you for stopping by once again. I'm just gonna go out for a bit, have a couple drinks, bullshit with the local people, and I'll be coming back later tonight. We'll do some Fall Guys. I got nothing else going on. You can Kleenex. Fellas, this is Quick Draw 7777 signing off. I'll catch you next one. Sorry. Peace.